Alright. Part 2 of this recording. The only reason this exists is because cats were cute. Deal with it. Alright. We weren't even in combat yet. Passy was just taking his fucking pants off.
Right?
I'm so confused.
Mo is gonna be really goddamn worried when he turns around and more people aren't wearing pants. He might, I don't know how he's gonna react.
You should really try to be a DM. Yeah, should I? Yeah, it's exciting. What could possibly happen? Oh, half your party's gonna fucking strip. What the fuck? This is not what I signed up for.
I had the option to strip? I thought I just took my pants off, damn.
That is stripping!
No, this is stripping.
No!
Rips everything off. It's all
If
tear
I
away.
have to DM a colony of nudists, you will suffer the consequences.
Oh, I could have done it sexily.
You will suffer. The mosquitoes
It's all
exist.
breakaway clothing.
Mosquitoes, fleas, and ticks exist, motherfuckers. I will make you miserable for being noticed. Not entirely, but mostly.
I mean, I had a set of common clothes. I didn't know if like my armor was different than my clothes. Like if I could just give my clothes to Muerto. But
Yes, technically that is.
Yeah, we could probably give
So
him
your
armor or
common
something.
clothes are separate from. Let's see what you're wearing.
leather armor. I mean,
Leather
either
armor
way.
and set of common clothes. So technically, the leather armor would be your armor. So if you're wearing it, you would not be wearing common clothes. If you so chose to, you could sacrifice your common clothes to give your pants to Muerto.
I highly recommend that course of action at metagaming right now. Sorry, Mo doesn't know any of this.
No,
Technically,
none of us know this right now, so
technically, you all have common clothes, if I'm not mistaken.
I am too small, right, to give him my clothing. I already offered.
You are fucking tiny. Yeah, you can't do that.
I couldn't give him mine. Yeah,
You are small. It would have to be someone that also has medium size, which would be Montai, which is not there.
Medium size.
Passy or Krell, who is missing.
Yes, so I still have my pants off.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
You are in fact pantsless.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my decision.
To be pantsless?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just... Are you choosing to share your clothes, or are you choosing to be nude?
I'm choosing to be nude, not share.
Okay. So
I'm
you're just
I'm not
pantsless.
choosing to share. I'm only choosing to.
I just don't want to have pants on.
That's worse than you think. Believe me.
Imagine how awkward it would be if he shares his pants. Imagine one leg on me and the other one on him.
I've already shared my bread.
You
okay?
cannot share a pair of pants amongst two people. You have to give it to them.
Yeah, I've already shared my bread by giving him and shoving down his throat forcefully.
Okay,
Piece of bread, so-
phrasing. God damn, you guys.
He was unconscious.
Jesus. He was unconscious.
Doesn't make it better.
No, it doesn't make it better.
Okay. Going forward.
I'm scared.
The zombies are now attacking. Roll initiative.
Alright, Mo says you aren't getting past me, zombies.
Yeah, too late. They already started charging.
Well, they're not past me, I hope.
Okay. Squiggle, zombies. So it would be Zombie 1, Mo, Zombie 2, Emira. And then let's see who's next to Emira. That would be Passy and Muerto. So that means the 4 goes to Zombie 1, the 16 goes to Mo, the 11 goes to Zombie 2, the 4 goes to Emira, the 2 goes to Passy, and the 2 goes to Muerto, which means that by order, Mo goes first. But we have to clear the list. Okay, so first we have Mo. Then next was 11, which was Zombie 2. Next after that was a double on 4s. Party member goes first. That's Emira, then Zombie. And then it goes between Passy and Muerto. Who wants to go first between the two of you? Or do you want me to just be random?
1 second.
I can make it random.
I think if it's tied, it's Dex, right? Or like a Dex roll.
So the way I've been doing it is it's always been if it's a tie, player party gets advantage. I have not had many ties in the player party. Typically, I just kind of roll on my own, but I thought I'd give you guys a choice. So do you want me to flip a coin or do you want me to roll?
I would like you to flip a coin, and I also have a quote of I'm offended that the pantless people go last. And I put that in the Discord.
I'm offended by 2 pantless people still.
By the 2 pantless people being last.
I just realized you 2 rolled the lowest.
I'm very offended by that.
That's just D&D hating you. Okay, so I have this coin back here. Alright, on my little shelf, I have my lucky coin right here. So in the party, you can see it's an Absol. It's absolutely gorgeous because Absol's fucking dank.
Oh, yeah.
So Absol is going to be heads, Pokeball is going to be tails. Passy or Muerto, who wants heads?
I mean, that's racing.
Yeah, I could go for heads.
God damn it!
I will.
Got her.
I would
Alright,
definitely.
I walked into that one. That's fair.
Got her.
Heads.
Muerto could go for heads because he got it first.
Fucking phrase room. Okay, anyway, hold on. That didn't flip. That did. So Muerto has heads.
Yeah.
Boom, heads it is. And y'all saw me reveal it, so you can't say fault. That means that Muerto will actually get that, and then Passy will be last.
I hope I don't die.
Mo, you are first. You are within 5 feet of both zombies because they both did in fact charge you. So you are within 5 feet. I'm gonna put you right here in the doorway, and put them kind of here so you can see the block structure. There you go.
All right. It's stab. This is gonna get rid of Sanctuary, but it's stabbing time, and I'll stab the one on my right.
That's fine. Well, I mean, you got the highest in initiative, so technically it was just protecting you from the first round if they had gotten it. So you're going to stab. You do have your daggers equipped because you said so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stabbing the one on the right.
Let me do the damage calculation on this.
I don't have advantage or anything, and there's no other teammates, so it's not a sneak attack.
It's 1d20 plus 5 to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Just gonna do it in this one.
What do I stab me? Like, do I stab Muerto? What is going on?
Technically, it's plus 5, so it's technically a 6, not a 1.
Technically, you rolled a 1.
It's a nat
Technically, you did
one.
roll a 1. Alright, here. I'm gonna do a DM roll to see if you actually
stab Muerto. Probably.
If you get above a 10, you didn't botch it entirely. If you get below a 10, you done fucked up. You got a 7. Okay. So you swing your blade, and as you do, you kind of just miss, and you stumble a little bit, and as you do, you kind of fall backwards and stab Amira right in the thigh.
God, no!
So let's see how much.
Not like this.
Under 4.
Right in the femoral. She's dead in seconds now.
Plus 3.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, at least it was a 1. So 4 damage. You hit Amira in the thigh for 4 damage.
I put my bow away for safety.
She shouts out and goes, "What?"
You're banned from using a freaking bow.
No, this isn't my bow. This is my knife.
Amira is gonna shout out in agony and go, "What the fuck?
Get him, pants!"
What the actual?
That's all I'm gonna say.
You did stab the person with pants on, so maybe
All
you
I
should have taken her
said
pants off.
And all I hear is it's stab.
Stop thinking about all this and focus.
I stab you. I'm gonna stab that zombie on the right again. Same thing. I believe in probability.
You're just doing it again.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna stab the one on the right. It's stabbing time.
Oh
Sorry,
my God.
Amira.
So, I'm gonna not count the fact that you did have to move technically to stab Amira. So we're just gonna forget that.
No, we can do that if I do.
No. You already did. So you're attacking with another dagger. Do you get another 1? I don't even know if I'm gonna quit. I might quit.
I don't know.
Fucking
what?
How much?
is happening? Dude!
The dice hate you! Oh my god!
The nice hit too.
I'm so dangerous! I'm so dangerous!
Who hit the dagger?
What is happening?
You know what? No. Because your luck is so shit, I'm giving you a damage roll, but it's gonna be on yourself.
God damn it.
Oh damn, it's gonna give me like 20 on like a piece.
I could stab myself.
He starts juggling.
fucking disappeared. What the fuck?
He starts juggling the knife, and then gets stabbed on your hand. Like,
No, I'm serious. My D4 fucking disappeared. What the shit?
Are you not sitting on it?
No, I rolled it on my desk and now it's gone.
So you got a 0 and a D4? Damn.
What'd you get on the D4? 0. Oh shit.
It's gone.
That's crazy.
There it is. Wait.
Okay, I was like, and we never saw it again.
That sounds like a 0 and a D4.
It landed on a 1. Look.
It was a 1.
It's shiny.
Because of course it was.
Wait.
God damn. It's very shiny. They're all very shiny. Thank you very much. My friend made them. My fucking cat ears are all botched now, I'm sure. Fucking shit. Happened all day at work. No, they're very shiny. Here, I'll show you.
Super shiny. Oh man.
They are pretty glittery,
So
glittery, glittery.
today's opposite day, right? So we have pants on, you guys don't, and the one was like a billion.
No!
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, Mo can't be trusted.
What was I even,
Instagram.
okay, what was I even fucking rolling for? Shit.
Whether
Me
Mo's
cutting myself. How
himself.
bad I
You
cut myself.
stabbed
I rolled a
yourself,
1,
that's
I think.
right. Because you keep fucking up on your you roll a 2. I did roll a 1 the first time, but because I fell off the desk, I rolled it again. It's a 2.
And
so you're going to swing and you're gonna stumble again, but this time you're gonna fall backwards a little bit and kind of just stab yourself in the shoulder and be like, ah, fuck, and then you're gonna pull it out and you're fine. This is a little bit of damage, but you really need to be more careful.
You'd be like, oh, the knife.
I look behind me to see how everyone else has reacted, and I see that
Amira's
there's another person missing pants, and I just like drop my dagger right now. And then that's the end of my turn.
You drop it.
Yeah, I drop my dagger and end my turn.
Okay, so you have actually dropped your dagger. You will have to pick that up again, sir.
Yes. I do have a second dagger, but I haven't pulled it out yet.
Okay. So that happens. It's gonna go to the zombie. Which one? This one. Okay, so that one is going to... Where's my other book?
I do have the protection thing, so disadvantage if they hit.
This goes here, this goes here.
Oh my god.
It is
This
within
is
5 feet of you, so it's gonna be like, bitch, and it's gonna smack you.
Gosh.
So... What did I roll here? A 17. Okay, so that... If I'm not mistaken, it's absolutely gonna hit. Your armor
No, it's got disadvantage, though, because I got the protection from good and evil.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Ooh, it misses. Good
Nice. Hell yeah.
point. Okay, so that actually saved your ass on that one. And then that's gonna
I'm
be
Sandy-proof.
number 2. Wait, how long does that last? You already lost Sanctuary, but how long does that last?
Yep. I lost Sanctuary by stabbing the person who cast it!
Oh my god! You did.
Like, legit! That's a fact! Like, here, take this!
You should have taken your pants off instead of doing that action.
It's too dangerous to go along and take this stab. Ow!
There it goes! It's gone! Holy shit, dude! Sorry.
I'm beginning to think that Mo is a little bit of an asshole. Just a little. Fuck.
I mean, he's kind of a sadist too. He kind of like cut himself.
I didn't even realize you did stab the person that casted it.
It just hit me! That was my offensive action. I was like, what was my offensive action? Stabbing her! Shit!
That hurts.
Right, it hurts me too.
No, it fucking hurts laughing this hard.
No, I know, I'm there. Like,
I'm kind of sure we know.
You stabbed the person that Cat thinks you were.
and then stab myself afterwards. Cause why not?
Brilliant, my sir, brilliant.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
How long does his fucking protection spell? Hold on. Did you already fuck that up too?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh shit, I dropped it.
Fucking tears. Holy shit.
Hold on, let me find it.
Oh my god. Dude.
Wait, you casted, hold on.
Amir's gonna remember that.
I would hope so. Oh, protection from evil and good. Okay, so that lasts until... you did have to use components for it, but we're just gonna assume that you had the, holy water already. And I'm not gonna make you take it out of your inventory because I overlooked that, so that's on me. Let's see. Total spell is... Honestly, it's until you decide to end it.
Oh, cool.
That's what it looks like. It doesn't say that anything particularly triggers it to like go away. So essentially, as long as you're consciously casting it, it's only the same spell slot. It's not like you're taking more than one spell slot or anything like that. But as long as you're actively casting it, he has that protection. So at any point, Muerto, you have to say if you cease casting it. Make sense?
Like, if I attack you for some reason.
Yeah, like if you attack and get distracted for some reason, it's okay for you to dismiss that spell.
I mean, you're still protected right now, right?
Yes.
As long as you consciously are casting it, yes.
It is helping me greatly, not die.
Well, what I'm saying is, at any point, you can consciously stop casting it. But, as long as you are, like, consistently casting it, every time it comes back to your turn, I'm gonna say use an action to keep it functioning.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can cancel the spell.
Okay.
But that's just, as of right now, it's still technically going.
As long as he doesn't kill me anymore, I mean, again.
With that being said, the zombie already missed its first roll. They had disadvantage. It does miss the second roll, which means it's going to go to Amira, who is kind of pissed off at you.
Haha.
You kind of just stabbed her.
Yeah.
Or El Muerto.
Yeah.
Handless Muerto.
She's not mad at you. She's not the guy that just fucking stabbed her.
I mean, I'm just giving Amira 2 reasons to be mad of him.
She's just all kinds of angry. Let's see. She's kind of really pissed off. She does have her hand axe back now because you guys done the whole rope thing. So she's gonna run up here and just fucking smack the first one with actually...
Yeah, Mira.
2 slashing and bludgeoning. She's gonna smack him with the mace.
I need to teach Amira the bitch slapping hand.
It's a good way to go at a zombie.
That hits. And that's gonna be...
Yeah, blunt force.
6 plus 2. 2. Only in for 4, but still. This one's a 22. Okay, so she's gonna obviously hit this one for 4. That's gonna be her entire turn. That's gonna go to zombie number dos. He's gonna be kind of angry. His buddy just got hit, but you're also right in front of him, so he's gonna hit you.
Fuck you, nerd.
He's a zombie. He doesn't exactly think straight. So he's just gonna smack you with slam.
Come at me,
Just thinking
bro.
about brains.
I'm zombie proof.
Oh,
You say that, but you don't stab your own teammates.
I didn't say my
Definitely
team was
hits.
Mo proof. But if it's me, I've got the disadvantage
6
thing.
plus 1. True. I'll do another roll on that. For disadvantage 12. Technically, he would miss. And then that would be his second attack. Does he have disadvantage on his second roll?
He should, yeah, as long as he's undead.
Yeah, as long as the spell is active, yeah, true. So... he still hits.
Damn. I'm not zombie proof. Shit.
Yeah, it still helped you the first time.
I'm mostly zombie proof.
56 plus 1. 4 plus 1. 9. Oh. Well, you were actually at full health because of your shit, so you're down to 1. Because of the bread. So now you're down to 1. And that was his second hit, so that's gonna go to Muerto.
and Muerto is gonna.
Muerto has a lot of reason to do a lot of things, good or bad, at this point. Just saying, Muerto's got a lot of reasons to do a lot of shit.
Good thing Muerto's not vengeful.
You wanna know where I got these scars?
Scars. This motherfucker gave it to me.
Yeah, the guy right next to
10
me.
minutes ago from over there. Amira's like, yeah, I know, she's bleeding.
Literal stab wound, just holding light over it, like, I know!
How
Then
far
I'm
or
like,
close are
This
those to us?
bitch!
Let's see. I'm going to use one of my
Just over there
cantrips.
casting it like this.
I'm going to do. How close are we all to the zombies? Is that
Very,
very close?
very.
Like melee or ranged close?
Well, me and Amira are melee close. You guys are like behind us.
Okay, because I was thinking
It's like-
about electrocuting the zombies, but you are. That might hurt.
Is that a touch one? I don't know if you can touch them right now.
No, it's like the one that like throws like lightning shit.
Throws lightning? The only one you really have is... what's that one called?
Ray of Frost.
You have Shocking Grasp, but you have to touch them.
Yeah, that'll be close. Nah, I'm gonna do.
Now, do you want to use a cantrip or a spell?
I was thinking about a cantrip.
Ray of Frost would probably be better on that point, but let me double check.
Yeah, I could slow them, right? I could slow the zombies for a few turns.
Let me see. Well, you do have a couple of options, so let's see. Ray of Frost, frigid blue beam of blue-white streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage. Speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. So it would slow them. It would also give them damage. Let's see. You have that. I don't think Mage Hand would give you much there, but let's double check just to be sure. Spectral, floating hands. At a point you choose, and lasts for the duration until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you, or if you cast a spell twice. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use it to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door, container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container. For
Can I
contents out
bitch
of a
slap
vial,
somebody from far away?
you move the hand 30 feet. Each time
The
you
bitch
use
slap wizard, the first thing. You
It
check.
cannot attack, activate
It's like,
magic
can I bitch
items,
slap
or
with
carry
it?
more than 10 pounds. Now,
That would be great to use that one as a bitch.
Hold on.
Make a bitch slap from far away.
hold on. This is my campaign, okay? And my rules don't apply to normal D&D. So, because I also kind of combine Pathfinder because I'm a nerd. So, here's what I will allow. And I have to write this down so I don't forget it. Hold on. I will allow you to use Mage Hand. However,
2.
because it's a spell that does not allow you to actually do physical damage, you will have to use your action and any bonus actions you have. So essentially, if you have any moves or whatever that would allow you to use a bonus action, you sacrifice it in order to use Mage Hand as a damage. Essentially, what that means is you will never get a bonus action if you use Mage Hand. Make sense? But in doing so,
On that turn,
you can convert it into a damage. If you convert it into a damage, I'll allow you to do... Here. What's fair? Okay, so hold on. Let me write this in technical terms.
Is the technical term bitch slap? Is that
It
like the
could
scientific term?
Right? Owning hand. Bitch slap.
Here, I'll put it in quotes. Bitch slap.
Literally every other wizard has mage hand, and like, what
Slap.
can you do with your mage hand? And you're like, mine bitch slaps. You're like, it's not a combat one, and you answer by bitch slapping them with it.
Like, oh,
Alright, so here's the thing. High or low. Your high or low is going to determine what the bonus on Mage Hand is. And the d20 is going to determine the actual number. So, high or low. Or so it's your hand, so high or low.
Hi.
High?
Hi.
17.
Hi.
Alright, 17, that's fair. So you get a d6. Plus,
Nice.
and then we're going to roll a d6 to see what the bonus damage is for. 3.
This is good.
Okay, that's really fucking good.
This
Alright.
is really good.
Now, since it's Mage Hand, that is a cantrip. Because that's OP as fuck, that's gonna count as a spell slot.
Okay.
So, if used for damage, it'll take 1 spell slot. So, Mage Hand as a kind of pretty much generic what it's normally used for. You can use it as a cantrip, which means you can use it as many times as you want, whenever you want. However, I'm giving you the ability to cast it as a spell. If you cast it as a spell, it will have the exact same capability, as in it will be a hand that you can kind of just conjure, and it will stay there, at least until you deactivate the spell. At any point, once it has been conjured, without using any kind of bonus action or anything, you can command it to actually attack an opponent nearby. If you do that, it negates all other abilities that it could do, and it will cost a spell slot in order to use it as an attack.
Or for how many turns?
As long as the spell is active, it can always be there. However, if you choose to activate it as an attack, it will eat one of your spell slots. So if you have no spell slots available, you can't use it as an attack. You understand? But as long as you have a spell slot available, you could activate Mage Hand a secondary time for an attack. and that can be used without using an action, a bonus action, anything like that. It's essentially the secondary cast on the spell. Yeah, does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna make you use an action or anything to do the secondary cast on it, as long as you're initially saying damage. You see what I mean? Because at that point it's a spell, it's not a cantrip. Yeah. So that's what your options are in Mage Hand now, and that's totally a homebrew thing. That's not.
Okay.
I literally just made that shit up, so.
I need to write that too.
I wrote it down. I'll go over it again. But just so you know, if you ever want to use it as damage, it costs a spell slot. If you do not use it as damage, it's a normal cantrip.
Oh, I'm gonna use it for damage right now.
I'm just saying you can use it as a normal cantrip at will. But if you use it as damage, it will take spell capacity. So with that being said, if you want to use it as damage, that's fine this turn. You're
I could have used that hand to pull myself off out of the water, maybe. Kinda.
Yeah. You can use it to control the hand, you can use it to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, pour the contents out of a vial, or you can move it 30 feet each time you use it. So essentially, if you had casted that, it could grab onto you, and every time you casted the spell, it could move you 30 feet. So, kind of yes, but that's a stretch.
I mean, but it worked. Would have worked.
Technically, yes. You're not wrong. Alright, so with that being said, is that what you want to do?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That gives you 1 spell slot? I think you have 2 total.
I'm about to bitch slap the life out of those zombies.
You did use protection from good and evil, so you only have 1 spell slot left. That will eat your last spell slot.
For how long? The whole?
Until you rest or eat bread.
Okay.
Or Emira's bread, to be specific.
Okay.
Any bread.
No, not any.
You're a duck now.
I would eat Amira's bread any day.
Well, 2 of your loaves have already been consumed because of your own party stupidity. Just doing that out
One
there.
of them forcefully, like, by, you know what I mean, like, by
It was because you
not
shot
his
him.
choice. Well, yeah.
Can we do? We're just not gonna talk about that part.
I
The
didn't-
only reason he had to force feed him bread is because you shot him.
Well, I didn't force feed him bread, but I did
You
cheer the force
shot
feeding
him.
of bread and shoot
I'm
him.
wondering
Yeah.
what's going through freaking Num's head right now.
I don't even want to know.
He's so quiet. He's so quiet.
I'm just relishing in the fact that the morale is so boosted that my pants are off.
Right? Yeah, that's clearly.
I'm clearly.
You feel way more free right now, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's way better. I can pull my arrow or my bow back further.
Yeah.
I just want you all
The
to know that I
friendly
love you
fire
very
will
much.
continue until morale improves.
Okay, I just want you all to know I love you very much.
She's about to kill us.
Bitch, I'm about to make an encounter. Anyway.
Okay.
It's still your turn, Muerto. So your first thing is to activate Mage Hand. Which zombie do you want to slap with it?
Can I? Is it a big hand or is it a small hand? Can I like bitch slap both?
It's
How
a
big is his
fairly
hand?
sized hand. It's bigger than like a face. Like it's big enough to be intimidating, but not big enough to be anything other than a hand.
I cannot like bitch slap both like those 2 hits.
Both of them?
Yeah. You like the
Okay,
impact.
if you get above a 15 on 2 attack rolls, I'll let you hit both of them
Okay, good luck.
in 1 shot.
Okay.
But you have to get 2 15s or higher. Here, I'm shaking it up really good.
Where are they?
You did not.
So
you can slap 1.
1.5. I'm gonna bitch slap one face and the other one like.
So I'm gonna assume
Add
you
some,
moved over
add some.
here, and you're all kind of just crammed in this doorway together. And which one do you want to slap, left or right?
Left.
Left. Boom.
And I'm
Alright, so you're slapping him.
my fire slapping hand. Rah!
And it is first we want to roll to see if you hit. Giving you a hero point on this one. Because that was just bad. Okay, that hits. It was a 1, by the way, so I just...
Oh.
I'm so tired of you guys getting 1s. Anyway. So, I gave you a hero point there. You're not getting another one.
The dice are rigged.
Oh my god.
At least this one hits. So, I just want to see it work, okay? I'm sorry.
Next time, roll the big blue
1d6
one,
plus 3, which is...
That's it, nice.
Hold on. I roll this d6. Fuck! Alright, 1 plus 3. You hit him for 4. I tried, dude. I tried to give you as many graces as I could. You still got fucked.
The big hand sucks.
Big hand has a point! Anyway, that's gonna go to Passy, a fist.
Okay. It's your turn, Passy.
Passy.
So I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in like melee range, right? I can like
No.
range attack.
You technically can range attack either zombie. They're invisible sight.
I'm gonna attack the one that has the most damage done to it with my longbow.
They are equal in damage.
With my long slung.
And I'm just gonna randomly attack one.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6. Left is high or low?
Left is high.
I rolled a 1, so that means right. So you're gonna shoot the right one, and that was with your longbow?
Yeah. So plus 2.
Ah, yes, because of your archery fighting style. Okay, so that works. First, do you hit? It is a longbow. Plus 7?
Yeah.
God fucking damn, dude!
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Damn.
How good does a hit do? I like look Morto in the eyes and like go like
dude,
yeah.
no, I'm not even look. 1d20 plus 7.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
So I'm just
probably gonna hit.
looking Morto in the eyes.
All down there.
Where is it? Right, where is it?
It's down there.
Right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at this fucking bullshit. 1d20
Yeah.
plus 7 for hit.
Yeah, does it hit?
Easily
Yep,
blurred
yes it
with
does.
And
3
like, look, that's
points.
Yeah.
fucking longbow efficiency. Like, goddamn.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah, that's a hit.
1d20 plus 7 plus 2.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back the whole time.
Why weren't you? Damn. Okay, 1d8 plus 3. Fuck. See, this is exactly why we needed a fighter early on. You guys could have fucking wrecked the Myconids at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, good, it's a 1. Plus 3, so 4. I like how after all that, you still only hit 4.
That's a 1.
Not
It's
hitting
a
a
fucking
teammate
1.
is a victory.
Yeah, so I got a 1, but I still didn't hit a
It
teammate.
was on the damage,
Right?
not the
You
hit
did
roll.
damage to an enemy.
He rolled a
You did
1 on the
good.
hit roll. You rolled a 1 on the damage roll. There's a difference there, sir.
Yeah.
Yours was after you shot.
Yeah.
His was during his shot.
Yeah.
Well, I get
That's
a
what I'm
second
saying.
shot,
You did
right?
good.
That's how that works.
I technically get a second shot, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna shoot the same one that I attacked again with my longbow.
Fucking
Yeah,
20
fuck
plus
'em up.
7. God damn, there's no way you're gonna miss this shit. Okay, fine.
That's why I thought that it was included in the roll.
I literally rolled 3 times. And you got a 1 twice.
A 1?
Okay. That one's a 5, I'll give it to you. It's anything other than a 1. I chose that reroll. So that's 8. It's better than 4. Okay. That's
I'm
it.
surprised
Mo,
I'm
it's your
still
turn.
I'm very
Oh no.
Please don't shoot your
I-
teammates.
I look at the zombie. I look down at the dagger I dropped. I look up at the zombie. I look down at the dagger I dropped. Dagger I dropped. And
You adopted a dagger. Oh,
What?
Then I just stabbed the zombie. Right?
you adopted
Dragger I dopped or whatever. Jesus Christ. Mo is not killing it.
You need to go past the
He's
anti-doping.
like slurring his words. But I have another dagger I pulled out.
Are you okay?
So Mo's just like,
Mo's not
and
okay.
stabs the zombie on the right.
Says all right.
With my second dagger, yeah.
Are you okay over there, Mo?
I don't think Mo's okay right now. He like looks back at fucking Pazzy and he's like, "Where's your pants, man?"
Oh my
I'm like
God.
freaking out.
Oh fucking shit. Okay.
Jinkies!
Jinkies.
Shit.
Right.
You know what they say? You're gonna have to join. If you can beat them, join them.
D20 plus 5.
Oh right, yeah, it's a sneak attack
That's a
too. So
fucking 20.
if it does hit, I want the damage.
It was a
to
20,
D6.
so it definitely hits. So
Yeah,
that's
crit. Oh, a 20 plus.
D6. Where's my D6?
Mo was gonna succumb
There's
to
a
the no
D6
pants
plus.
team. At some point, you're gonna have to
4
join
plus
the no
3.
pants.
Hold on, so it's 1. D4 plus 3 plus 1d6. So that's 8 damage total on the right. He's dead.
Yep. Yeah.
So how do you want to describe your
I
kill?
very specifically did not. I stabbed him above the pants. You know what I mean? To conserve the pants.
So it's like, king. Right.
Try not to make it. Yeah, so it bleeds on the pants. Yeah, like that. I'm like, all right, get my knife
Well,
out.
okay,
And
let
then,
me see. Hold on. Regardless of your attempt, there was a little bit of blood on the pants.
Son of a bitch. All right, well, you know what I mean. Darn. I'm gonna stab the other zombie too.
Oh, right. That was just one action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him. I'm not gonna say it's stabbing time.
But it's 12
Twice.
plus what? 5. That's okay. Yeah, that definitely is a hit. D4 plus 3. And that's not a sneak attack.
This is
right?
not a sneak attack. Yeah.
1 plus 3 is 4. So you're gonna stab it for 4.
Yeah.
There you go. And then that's gonna be both of yours. It's gonna go to Amira. He is gonna cast. She is down a spell slot because she cast Sanctuary, so she is down 1 slot. She has used her channel to remove. So that's gonna be I mean, really, I guess Sacred Flame would be the better one. It's the only, like, cantrip she has that's actively a damage producer. Here it is. Dex saving through. Ooh, hell yeah, that's a loss. 1d8. Here's your d8. Here's your d8. 4. And that's it, just 4.
Fuck him up.
So that's gonna be down to 10.
Sorry, I stabbed you.
Now, she's still within 5 feet. Hell, fuck it. She's gonna use her mace. D20 plus 6, that definitely hits. So that's gonna be 1d6 plus 2. 5, 7. So that's 7 damage. It's down to 3. And that's gonna put it on the zombie. Who's going to immediately attack who's directly in front of him. Who's that?
Not me. Not
Mo.
That is Mo. So he's going to try to
Bad
hit
move,
Mo
zombie.
with a 20.
Disadvantage, though. Disadvantage.
He hit a nat 20 and an 18. He absolutely hits your ass.
Oh god.
Oof. You're gonna get a little bit of your own medicine.
Let's
No.
see.
No.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Fine. So you do for 10. You're down.
10? Fuck. No, wait, is that my level 2 health?
Is it not? You started at 9. Why aren't you supposed to do 15?
I went up to 10.
Aren't you supposed to do it to 15? Wait. Yeah, no, no, you're up to 15. But he's had, let's see, so you had 1 whenever they hit you, because you hadn't eaten the bread. So yeah, that's still enough to knock you down.
Yeah, I'm still knocked. Yeah.
Yeah, you're knocked.
Ow.
So,
How knocked are you?
with that being said, he is also going to hit whoever is right here. That's Muerto.
Oh.
Another fucking 20? Okay.
But why though?
Christ.
But why though?
Yeah, no, he hit you.
But why though?
This one.
My last words
8.
are pants before I pass out.
You're down to 1.
Pants.
And that's gonna be your turn, Muerto.
Okay. My hand stick is still active, right?
Did you use it for damage?
I did use this for that.
If you use it for damage, then no.
Okay, damn it.
You have to recast it if you want it again.
But I don't have any other space, right?
Let's see. You've already used 2 of your spell slots now.
One to put cast shield on him, and the other one to.
Your mic cut out. Or
You are
something.
definitely muted,
Yeah, your mic's muted.
unless you're doing mime.
Yours, yeah, Giddy.
There you are. Far away, didn't
Still don't hear you.
not talking. Yeah. Say something. Nope. No audio. Did you move a cable? Oh, it's kind of sounding like harsh. There you are.
I can
Hello?
hear a little bit there, yeah. Doesn't sound right though. I can't hear that.
Yeah, probably. It's out of disconnected and connected back again, like weirdly, or a driver change. She's gonna
Take your
plug it
time.
and plug it back. Turn it off and on again. Bum, 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 bum. I just saw a clip of a cat. Let me pause this thing. Funny as hell. Here. Check this out. I'm gonna put it in general chat in the. Oh my god, that's funny. That cat's broken. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to cut like this.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you clear?
You can hear me and it's normal.
Yeah, normal, yeah.
Yes.
No background feed, no bullshit, no...
No bullshit.
bullshit.
No,
No,
nothing.
sounds good.
Okay, good. I have no idea when that happened or why.
Yeah.
No, senpai. Okay. I cannot stop watching that fucking Russian dude doing that shit, dude.
Oh, Dios mío.
It's so fucking funny.
The Barbie guy.
Yes, I'm Barbie. Would you go on a date with me? Yes, my bro, I sure will go on a date with you. And then they just like disconnect.
Where is your Barbie?
Where's your Barbie? You're the gay. That was fucking the best shit ever. Like, the guy sitting there calling his girl gay, and she's just chilling, and the other guy's dressed up like Barbie. No, you are the gay. She's here with beautiful woman. Where's your Barbie?
This is my
fucking
voice.
died,
So
dude.
good.
Okay,
Right?
anyway. Sorry, my mic fucked up. Where were we?
Yes. On the me doing.
I know I did a roll. I know a zombie hit something. You did a thing. Where were we? It was you.
It was my turn to do the thing.
But did you do the thing?
I haven't done the thing because your microphone. You were checking something. You started talking and nobody hear you where you were saying.
Okay, well, now that robot is over, what would you like to do, my sir?
I am going to use a normal cantrip. And
Which normal cantrip? You have Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost, and Shocking Grasp.
I was thinking about Ray of Frost to make them slower.
Well, it's only one dude, by the way.
Oh, well, if it's only one dude, how close am I to that one dude?
You're within bitch slap range.
Okay, I'm gonna bitch slap him.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch that.
Yep.
How did I know that's where you were going? What is it? Shocking Grasp?
Yeah, with shocking grasp.
That you like to use to bitch slap people.
Yes.
I swear, the only person I've ever met that saw that and was like, I can slap people with it.
The bitch slap wizard.
The bitch slap wizard. The first and only of his name.
It's my signature move.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Alright, let's see. Lightning springs from your hand, delivers shock to a creature you try to touch and any damage against the target. Okay, let's see.
Charging.
First off, how much HP this guy got?
Oh.
Alright, he's not the sturdiest. He's not the sturdiest, so. If you get here, I'm gonna re-roll this safely, and I'll give you a bonus. If you get above, what can we roll cool this? Here, actually, I'll let the dice determine. You have a 1 of 6 chance of getting a percentage off of your roll. Actually, we'll go with 8. Fuck it, I'm gonna be really generous here.
Okay.
So you get 50%, so it's a 0.5% bonus. So whatever you get, you'll get a 25% bonus on your roll. You rolled a 3, which
Jeez.
gives you a 23 on default. That is enough to hit it, so technically that gives it to you. Nice spell, I guess. You have advantage on the roll. You know what? I'll give you the advantage roll. Fucking 18. All right, you win.
18. Okay.
1d8 lightning damage, and the target
Yeah.
cannot react until the start of its next turn. You have advantage on the attack roll if the armor is wearing armor, but you also had the attack roll on it because it was a fucking stupid ass zombie. 6.
Look him up.
Okay. You hit him for 6.
Oh yeah.
That's enough to kill him. How would you like to describe the kill, sir? Also, cheers to you killing the zombie. But how would you describe how you obliterated this motherfucker with your lightning blitz shot?
I just got close to the zombie. I look at his face. I grab his freaking cheeks. You know, his face over here, and I like raised my hand, and it started like lighting and stuff. And I'm like, "Who's the bitch now?" And exploded his face.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Who's the bitch now? Bam!
That was no
Phrasing.
And then whenever your hand collides with the zombie's face, it just explodes in this massive just like ichor and fucking brain goo and shit. And it's just like that.
everywhere.
And as he explodes, his pants graciously fall off of him as his body flies to the side, and it's just disintegrating and shit. Because you like the electricity just blows. Like you see his body like it's just like it's like blowing up and shit. The pants, however, float
like-
magically to the ground where he stood. Only the pants. Only the pants.
Okay.
And that's
Do
it.
they like gleam?
No, they don't. They're just normal tattered clothes.
Okay.
But they're on the ground,
Put
and they are
on
pants.
So obviously
I-
we can be walking.
So I walk to the pants. I grab the pants. I try the pants, and I'm halfway to my knees. I'm like, shit, they don't fit.
No.
So as you visibly pull up your pants, and you go, they don't fit.
Mo
No.
falls to his knees.
Mo's like, no.
Whoa, phrasing.
Amira
Oh god.
runs up.
Got her.
She snatches the pants out of your hands, and she walks into an unknown room, to which she slams the door shut, and you cannot follow. You don't know what happened there. You just know that the pants are now gone, and Mira's now gone, and you three are standing in this chamber, and you have no idea where the fuck she went or why.
I'm the only person left wearing pants.
You're also
Amira,
unconscious.
Krill. Amira,
Also,
Krill.
That was really weird.
Help.
You're also unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Never mind.
Why are we
Disregard everything I'm saying. That's my dream.
So you're unconscious.
No, but seriously, why are we unconscious though? Because that could take
No,
that effect.
not all of you. Just him.
Oh, just him? Oh, okay.
Mo is the only one. Mo is literally a
We
0
all
HP.
unconscious.
Amira didn't even
forgot
heal
about
him. She just
me.
fucking left. So,
Okay, so
Guys,
wait.
forgot
I
about
wanted to
Mo is having no pants nightmares right now.
just one thing out that the one person that's unconscious is wearing pants, and the two people that are conscious are not wearing pants.
this is fact.
He needs to get rid of those pants to be conscious.
Yeah, see, logic.
Okay. So, I like how this entirely went from zombies to pants.
In my nightmare, you guys are like trying to remove my pants, and I'm like, no.
You are unconscious, but you're also dying, might I add.
This is my
You're
nightmare.
literally
This is my nightmare.
fucking bleeding out on the floor, and your teammates are discussing pants.
Oh, no.
Amira is
can,
gone. She is
Amira
not
can be
here.
given bread.
No, Amira left. As soon as this whole debacle happened, she snatched the pants and fucking disappeared.
Well, we're gonna lose a Mo, damn it.
So,
Anybody has some bread?
well,
You do! Wait, okay. So,
Mo has bread on him, right?
hold on,
Cough
hold
up a little blood.
on. Mo does. You've
I haven't
collectively
used any.
eaten 2 loaves of the bread you've made. One of which I think was
Somebody gave me it.
Nam's.
Yeah.
Your character, Passy, you used up a loaf of bread, right?
Yep, I gave one to Morto.
Yeah. Then there was another one consumed recently. Who sacrificed that one?
Mine.
Okay, so Mo is missing a bread, and Passy is missing a bread. That means Passy has 1, Mo has 1, Muerto has 2, and Amira has 2.
But Amir is gone.
Amira's not there. So you collectively still have 4 loaves of bread that will completely restore HP.
Yeah, I know.
What you would do? What?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I gave Morto one of mine, right? And then Mo decided that he wanted to, like, keep shooting Morto. So I think kind of, like the no pants people are gonna say that we're gonna take the bread out of Mo's, wherever, and shove it down his throat while he's unconscious.
So you're taking Mo's bread out of his pocket and shoving it down his throat.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he has pockets.
He has pockets and he has bread, and he's unconscious, and we're pantsless. So yeah.
And we're pantsless. I like how this is a factor.
I mean, gotta bro it up.
You gotta connect the dots.
So who's
You're also
sacrificing
going to
this?
mug me.
I'll use my action to go after, his bread to put it in his mouth.
You don't need an action. You're not in combat.
Oh.
He's just gonna slide
You can do whatever you want.
Slide his pants.
Yeah, I'll just put my hands inside his pants, grab the bread, and then put it in his mouth.
Okay, so that means that now Mo is down to 0? You had 2, or do you only have 1, Mo?
No, I only have 1.
You only have 1. So that means you're down to 0 now, right?
I'm down to 0.
Okay, so you have none, Emira has 2, Muerto has 1, Passy has 1. Because the bread is so fucking strong, I have to actually keep track of this shit.
Right.
You don't have more ingredients to make more yet, by the way. So if you run out of bread, you're out of bread.
When did I use one of my breads?
It makes it a lot easier when we use all the bread, then you don't have to keep track of it.
You used, let's see. I know that... Oh, actually, no. Wait, do you have 2, Muerto?
Yeah, Muerto
I should have
2.
2.
I have 1, and Light had 1, but then we shoved it down.
Oh,
his
Light
mouth.
had the other
Yeah.
one. Okay, so that means Muerto has 2. Greedy bitches. Alright, anyway.
I wake up screaming.
Now Mo has none. He is awake. He wakes up screaming.
I wake up screaming, you can't take my pants! I'm like holding on to my
Alright,
pants.
he's like, what?
He's like, nobody's touching your pants, bro. Chill.
Yeah, so
I get
Muerto's
up.
like, nobody's touching your pants. And he's like, my pants!
I still see that you guys don't have pants on, and I'm like, where's
And we're
Amira?
We're like
Amira?
that.
Okay, so he's now asking where Amira is. What is your all's response? Because he was unconscious, by the way, this whole fucking time. You two were awake, discussing bread and pants. Now, y'all can explain to Mo what the fuck just happened.
Also, I'm probably not gonna notice the bread missing yet, so fuck.
It's literally how they saved your life. I'm assuming you would notice there's bread in your mouth.
Oh, well, but I don't know it's mine.
Oh, no. We were telling you it was yours while we were...
Oh, badass. Okay, that's cool. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
There we
they
go.
made it
This
clear.
is yours. You did... This is because of you doing it to Muerto.
Okay, so they made it very clear
cool.
that they used your bread, so you are aware that you have no bread.
Awesome.
Now, how would we like to proceed?
Well, obviously we tell him that, the pants that dropped didn't fit on Muerto, so she ran off with them. But we don't really... Do we know where she ran off to, or she just ran off and we don't really know?
So essentially what happened was, in the mix-up thing, she grabbed the pants. You kind of saw some kind of magic emitting from her, but you're not really sure what the fuck was happening there. And then she just disappeared. Now you didn't see a direction, you didn't see nothing, she just... gone.
Mo's panicking.
I think I'm fine, because, I'm just chill with no pants on. And,
I pick up my dagger off the floor. So I'm back to 2.
And then
so we don't hear anything, right? Like, there's nothing... We're just here.
She
Just
fucking
me
disappeared.
watching you two.
Yeah,
Kind of
she
looking
just-
around, scanning.
She just fucking disappeared. Hi, puppy boo.
Nikki,
My cute.
Are there any rooms
A wild
like
creature
nearby
appeared.
that we can see?
Gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna
Doors?
start knocking on doors and I guess opening them.
I don't know about
Like,
knocking on them. You'll tell people that
Yeah.
that you're there.
Yeah, I could probably just
Sneakily
them.
open them.
Well, there's a few doors. at your
sneakily get
disposal.
stabbed in the face by Amira.
There's a few doors at your disposal. There's 1, 2, 3.
I'll check the one on the left there, the close one.
So as you walk in, you've already defeated the zombie horde. So you said you're gonna check the one immediately to the left.
Yeah.
So you go in
Yeah.
and you don't really find anything. Let's see. Make sure there's nothing here hidden. Okay, so when you opened it, you had the 2 drowned sailors. The door crashed open to reveal 2 drowned sailors, which you promptly defeated, within a cabin that must have been once luxurious. A bookcase, half collapsed, holds waterlogged and disintegrating books and scrolls. The polished wooden deck leads awkwardly on 3 legs and has an ornate compass set in its center. The bed is covered in rotting bedding and sags in the middle. A jagged hole gapes in the floor beside the bed. However, according to that description, there are not walls in the way. According to this map, there are. So with that being said, I'm going to break these walls.
Oh, walls. Low.
Fuck these walls.
Fuck them walls. Fuck that door. Fuck that door. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Okay, so are we seeing just like shit disappearing like in front of our eyes?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Check that clip that I posted in the Discord now. That's gonna be us.
Okay, so this is what you actually see.
If joins us, we're gonna be dancing like that.
Do I even want to know? What the fuck?
Where am I even looking?
The Discord general chat.
Okay.
In general.
So anyway,
That's gonna be us dancing.
oh god damn it.
At least.
Oh god. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, so
Join us,
this
mate,
door
join
is
us.
still there. These doors are still there. This wall is still there. This little opening is still there. But instead of there being a doorway here, you kind of just see an open room. I'm gonna let you kind of redecide what you do there because the description on the actual module and the fucking map that I chose do not line up. So with that being said, you are in the... If you're on the left, you are in the galley.
Yeah.
This side is the galley, even though it doesn't look like one.
I do like a pretty loud, like a mirror, like a loud one.
Okay.
I get anything back.
A long dead, headless skeleton sits propped against a counter to the right. Otherwise, the galley is empty. However, did the skeleton just move?
Skeleton
Fucking
moving.
skeleton.
It's up to you. Do you
Skeletons are
choose to
easy.
investigate it or not?
Investigate
Yes.
the skeleton?
You want to
Yes,
investigate? Who investigates the skeleton?
I will.
One.
One
I
that
trust
kills us
nothing.
all.
You said yes or no? Right though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
I'm
Mo
gonna
goes
look.
first.
Alright, so you all look. You all approach the skeleton, and as you approach the skeleton, it seems to kind of jitter a little bit. Jitter. And you get ready.
Jitter.
Like, Mo pulls out his dagger.
From a
Muerto,
knife.
You get whatever the fuck you have out.
I just woke up.
Let's see. You all get like your basic melee weapons out. You're ready. You see the skeleton kind of jaunting, and as you get closer and closer, you prepare for combat. And right as you expect the roll initiative to just boom out in the distance, instead you see a couple of crabs kind of skirty out under the skeleton. So they're fucking with you. It was just some crabs. They were
Just
just
moving
in
the
the
skeleton.
bones, and they were just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
jittering around. So now the crabs have kind of scuttered away, and the skeleton is totally motionless. It's just a pile of bones. There's nothing in there.
Fucking crabs.
Damn it.
You got pranked by crabs.
Tim
All
Crab.
ready to kick some ass.
This module's
Bony
great.
ass.
So anyway,
That's fun.
that actually is a part of this too. It's actually in the module. Check it out. The fucking
The crabs count as ingredients?
There's a whole bit about crabs. No, if you kill them, maybe.
No.
They're not letting you. They scurry away into the floorboards. They get away before you can even
They
decide.
get away before you
No.
can murder them.
You cannot murder the crabs. And they do not count as ingredients unless you catch them outside on the beach, sir. So anyway,
Going crabbing.
with that being said, the other half remains to be discovered, which is the captain's quarters.
Walking towards the captain's quarter.
Amira!
So as y'all's voice, or actually as particularly Mo's voice, booms throughout the Amira, Amira, she actually hears you. And
I'm
she
like, "Look,
recognizes your
Amira."
voice, obviously, because you're. But you weren't fucking doing it. So Amira does in fact hear your cries, and she comes out. You see this door open, and she goes, "Hey guys, sorry to have, maybe worried you, but I was kind of worried about this whole pants thing, and I wanted to fix that problem. So I actually went in here and magic craft 2 pairs of pants. And she pulls out these 2 very nice, elegant pair of standard clothing. They give you no armor bonus, but they look quite nice. And she hands it to both Muerto and to Passy. She goes, here, I thought you guys could use this. If you don't want to wear them, that's fine.
Thank you.
But if
so
you
much.
do, you now have the option to wear pants. And with that being said, she kind of just rejoins the party without any further ado.
Sorry, I was yelling. I just woke up and no one was wearing pants and you were gone.
Like, oh, these pants are like nice.
So
Chica,
weirdly
I'm sorry
out.
to worry you, Mo. I happen to recognize this vessel from an old story. So I knew that there would in fact be some kind of cloth in that chamber, and she points at the captain's chamber.
I grab the pants and
Gotcha.
I'm like, oh, these pants are so soft.
They
Good
are
work.
pretty fucking nice. She
Yeah,
puts
they
it,
are.
you can feel the love.
They are really nice. Like, if somebody didn't have these pants because they didn't take their pants off, they would be really, like,
Right?
upset about it.
I mean, if there was one person in your party that didn't remove his pants, he would feel really shitty right now for not having these awesome fucking pants.
I looked at
That's
the
about
mirror
the
and I'm
best
like,
quality they have.
I'm looking at the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, I appreciate it so much and I love these pants, but
But what?
Oh man.
they're not my pants.
They're not your pants,
Oh
but
my
they're
God.
what you have until you get pants. Are they not good enough? In fact, you know
Yeah.
what? Because of that, she takes them and she goes, you know what? Okay.
No.
She hands them to Mo.
No, I'm gonna,
Nope.
I was going to
Don't
say,
take them.
I'm gonna fold them. I'm gonna fold them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it in my bag. And I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna treasure them
I think I'll start appreciating some shit. That's what I thought.
as a gift.
All right. Just making sure. Because, you know, them gifts can be easily redistributed, just saying.
I'm gonna
I mean,
try it on and see how I feel after, like, attacking once.
They don't count.
After attack, they give you no bonus. They're just pants. They're just really
Exactly.
nice pants. They just
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
really soft.
Well, yeah, like, if the softness distracts me too much, I'm gonna take them off, obviously.
I'm gonna frame these pants. I'm gonna frame these pants and treasure them my whole life. But
I bumped my cat and he's mad now.
Ah,
I bumped him with my foot because of this pants debacle and he's angry. Look at this.
It
Look at this undying anger
happens.
in this face.
How could you boot me?
You okay, yeah, little face.
right now we're at the captain quarters. Right?
He does have pants, though.
He has pants.
So how did your campaign go? Well, my characters couldn't get over pants.
I mean,
I'm okay with it.
I'm the only one who took his pants off, but that was in solidarity to the person that didn't
Yeah,
have
he's
any
still
pants.
He lost his pants to a supernatural phenomenon.
Yeah, and I did really well with that pants, so I was
And
pretty
now I'm
happy.
jealous because Nums has two pairs of pants.
Yeah, now I have 2 pairs of pants, so, like,
You lucky motherfucker.
yeah.
Mo is so goddamn confused.
You shouldn't be.
you could've-
no,
you
he
could- you've been
should
so-
be.
No, I think he should be, and he is.
I think Mo deserves every single bit of being absolutely fucking confused.
I'm
I
quite
think-
Anyway,
Emira needs to make him some pants
there's a.
so he can.
But
We need
My pants are fine. My pants are fine.
Amira looks at you with complete sincerity and she goes, "Do you want a pair of magical pants?"
No, my pants are fine. Although, if by magical means I lose them,
How dare you
the
not?
ones
accept
I'm currently
it
wearing.
By Amira.
Yes, you would lose the pants you're currently wearing, but you would obtain some really nice pants made by me that they're gloating over.
No. I'm saying my pants are fine. I might take you up on that if someday I lose my pants.
Bitch, now or never.
Okay, never.
I mean,
Okay
if we're
then.
not wearing matching pants, then I don't want to wear pants.
Oh god damn it!
We can make a band with those pants.
But I keep the magic pants because I like magic pants.
I will wear the pants if it's between them not wearing pants and wearing pants. I will take the pants.
Give me your pants.
All right. Give you my pants.
Alright, you give her your pants. She goes behind the door and shuts the door very loudly so that you cannot, in fact, follow her.
And
You
all
do
three of
not
us
see
are
what
not pants.
happens for about 20 minutes, and then she comes out and she gives you a pair of pants that look exactly like the ones that they have, with the exact same softness and smoothness and all that other shit. You have no idea how she did it, you just know she did it.
Thank you. I put on the pants.
And she
Hell
just
yeah.
kind of does her little bow, and she's like, "Thank you." And then she's like, "Enough with the pants. Put them on." And she looks at and she points at every single one of you like an angry
Upgraded
mother.
pants.
She's like, "Wear your fucking pants. I made these for you. You're wearing your pants."
I put on the special magical pants that don't.
They're
have
not
any
magical.
bonus.
They're just really comfortable.
Yeah,
They're
that don't have
definitely
any bonus.
magical.
They're not magical.
They're
I don't wanna,
clearly
like,
magical.
break
They
them or anything. I'm
feel-
just gonna put them in my bag. And
They feel
You
magical.
put them in
Put
your
on
bag.
the pants, Muerto.
Yeah.
Amira's visibly displeased with you. She's gonna
But I don't
remember
wanna-
this.
I'm not gonna like
Nope,
break
nope,
those
nope, nope.
beautiful
You made your
pants.
choice. You made your choice. Captain's
Got
quarters.
I'm gonna treasure this pants.
Well, Amira's not having a great time. Muerto doesn't like the pants.
Right?
I
He hates the
stabbed
fucking pants
her
you
after
made.
she
You got
buffed
stabbed by your
me.
No.
teammate. She fucking loves you guys.
I mean, these pants.
At
go
least
on
Montai
decent.
still likes you guys. Amira's
That's what I was
questioning
gonna say. We're gonna have to go back and get Montai because Amira's never gonna trust us again. Are you fucking serious?
it. Kind of
You
at this
inspected
point, to be
town?
fair, she fucking kind of hates you all.
No,
Yeah.
I put on her pants. I like.
You
her
did.
Pants.
She kind of likes you.
See.
I mean, I said
Kinda.
I love those pants, and I'm gonna treasure them, but I'm gonna keep them so I don't break them or anything. I
The
will
fact that
keep
you're
them
not
forever.
wearing them visibly displeases her, and she walks away from you and disdain. Now,
Okay.
let's see. The bookcase is half
I love the
collapsed.
pants, bye.
Yeah, what's going on in those
Polished
captain's
wood deck
quarters?
sleeps awkwardly on three legs. It has an ornate compass set in its center. The bed is covered in rotting bedding and sags in the middle, and a jagged hole gapes in the floor below the bed. How do you proceed?
What is below the bed?
A gaping hole, which I'm assuming is this one over here.
You want to find out? I push him. No.
Emira is going to investigate the hole. What do the rest of you do?
I'll investigate the hole.
I will wait for you guys to investigate the hole and let us know what's in it.
All right, so you and Passy are chilling.
Well, no. I would like to go towards the hole, but have my arrow cocked to like point as I'm going, and then like if I see an enemy, I like loose my arrow. Can I do
You're
that?
gonna shoot somebody
Yeah.
by accident.
You can do that.
No,
Okay, I
So
wanna do that.
Passy is going to prep his bow as he
Uh-huh.
approaches the hole.
Steel
and
Team
I'm
6 is
just
hole.
waiting for you guys to say it's safe or there's something here so
see.
we can go down the hole. I'm waiting for further instructions.
The silence is killing me.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay.
Noises.
So you can see on the floor that clearly something is kind of broken through. You're not entirely sure what, but you can clearly see a hole in the floor. You can tell that it does give you kind of an access to the lower deck. And it also seems to also connect to the hold. So it's like essentially what you can tell is that something had collapsed through here and it kind of broke through each floor. So down in the bottom, you have, you know, there's obviously a lot of water. So you have a lot of seabed at the bottom, but there's obviously 2 floors between you and the very bottom. And you can't tell how deep it goes, but you can visibly see that there is a second floor from where you are. So there's a floor below you that you can get to with a little bit of water in it, and then below that there's clearly a visible floor under there, but it seems to be submerged. So you can choose to go through this hole, or you can choose to go about the cabin, explore it, and then go down the other way. It's up to you.
They want to go to the cabin because magic pants came out of the cabin.
Okay, so you're in the captain's quarters now. So I'll read the description one last time. You crashed open, you found the 2 drone sailors, you killed them. It is a cabin that must have once been luxurious. A bookcase, half collapsed, holds waterlogged and disintegrating books and scrolls. The polished wooden deck leans awkwardly on 3 legs, and it has a very ornate compass in its center. The bed is covered in rotting bedding and sags in the middle, where a jagged hole gapes in the floor besides the bed. And again, upon looking into the hole, you can tell that it very distinctly shows a way down. Again, you can only kind of tell that it gives you about maybe 2 good floors. You can tell that there's another hole in there, but you can't tell how deep it goes. You can just tell that there's clearly another floor below that one.
Did we untie the rope from the mast?
I don't think so. Although,
yeah,
Amira did get her hatchet back. The rope is still there, as far as I know.
I would like to go back and get my rope, if that's not inconvenient.
Technically not too much of an inconvenience. So you're gonna backtrack and go towards that. You're gonna start
Should have
collecting
done that
the rope.
without, yeah.
During this
Yeah,
time frame, that gives you all kind of ample time to do things. Amira is still investigating this hole. She's trying to get a gauge on whether or not it's she's capable of going down. With that being said, in the meantime, that gives Passy and Muerto a couple of minutes to decide what to do. So what do you guys want to do?
And they're in this area. There's no other way down. Like, this is the only way down that we can see.
Not entirely. Remember, you literally boarded onto this boat from the other half of the boat. The boat is cut in half. Like, you can literally see both sides. There's an entire wall where there's just an opening of the boat. Like, the literal ship is split in half, and you guys are on one half. So you have the entire opening of the other side to fuck with. You also have this hole, and then you haven't even explored the rest of this side of the boat. So there's possibly other options as far as that goes.
So there's still, like, places on this side of this level of the boat that we didn't look at.
Well, yeah. You guys have half-ass explore the captain's quarters.
Oh, okay, then I would like to go to the other half of the captain's quarters that we didn't see.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
So Muerto's already over there. Yeah. That's the thing. Muerto, your characters, you never went to the side where Mo and Amira were. So you're still on that side where you guys initially were, kind of just off the center. Amira is on the hole right now. Mo has actually left that chamber and has gone back out towards the front where the mast was to get his rope. So he's collecting that right now by himself, and Amira is investigating this hole. You two are kind of just in the middle of the chamber.
I was just waiting. I'm just waiting for to know if the hole is safe to go down.
Amira has not been able to gauge that yet, and Mo, like I said, left. So that's kind of up to whether or not you want whatever you want to do. There's no indicator as to whether or not it's safe or not. It's just kind of she's investigating it, he's gone, and you guys are just there.
What should we do? What should we do?
Right now, it's kind of between you and Passy. Like,
what do you want to do, Passy?
Yeah, like, Muerto and Passy are kind of just in the middle of the captain's chambers right now. I did read the description 3 times. If there's anything you want to investigate, you should have been paying attention.
Number 4!
Where should we go, Passy? Where should we go? What do you want to do?
I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
I mean, if there's no other places here, I'd like to go down the hole, but I keep thinking that there's some place that we didn't explore here on this level that I'm not sure
I'm gonna
of.
read this one more time, and I pray to God you fucking pay attention to context clues, because I'm not reading it again.
I haven't caught it the first 3 times, so I'm not gonna catch it the 4th time.
A bookcase, half collapsed, holds waterlogged and disintegrating books and scrolls. The polished wooden desk leans awkwardly on 3 legs and has an ornate compass set in its center. The bed is covered in rotting bedding and sags in the middle where a jagged hole gapes in the floor bedside.
I obviously want the compass that I can take.
Finally, one of you noticed the compass!
We noticed the compass is the beginning, but...
Not a single one of you said a fucking word.
Yeah, we did.
So I don't care if you noticed it in your head, you didn't say it. So you didn't
we're
notice
kleptos, but we didn't want to be kleptos, okay?
If you don't say it, you don't notice it. If you don't say you notice it, your character does not notice it.
If nobody noticed it, I stole it.
Yeah, he grabbed the compass.
So
I saw it.
Go investigate the
Compass.
Yeah, the notebook, the bookshelf. Right.
So with that, let's see. The compass set in the desktop can easily be pried free. So that's going to go into Passy's inventory. Write it down. Because the compass is worth 25 gold.
Oh.
Does it have any other special thing or like special wording that should be kept track of?
It's just a very ornate compass worth 25 gold. There's other shit in the captain's quarters to investigate if you would look around, but you guys aren't fucking doing that!
I mean, I thought I was looking around.
Hey, I literally, I've already admitted how many times you passed up freebies from me, okay? I'm not giving you that many more.
That thingy.
You guys don't want to investigate shit? Y'all can miss out.
I mean, I thought I was looking around in the other side of the captain's quarters.
Specify. What do you want to do? Where do you want to do it? If you do not tell me specifics, you're going forward.
Well, here's the thing. In the other side of the room, I do not know what areas there are, so I can only specify.
There is a desk, a bookshelf, a polished desk, an ornate compass in the center of the desk, and a bed. There are 3 things.
Okay, then I would like to look at the bookshelf and see any of the disintegrating books, or if anything's not disintegrating on the shelf.
If you investigate the bookshelf, there is nothing to be acquired from the bookshelf. There is only one other thing that contains treasure in this room. That's the only hint I'm giving you.
I decided to lay on the bed, right? Like at that point.
It is not on the bed. But as you lay on the bed, you notice it start to kind of really sink because it's really decrepit, so it's like starting to kind of fall apart. And you feel uneasy. Do you move out of the bed or not?
I don't want the bed to break.
Pop quiz!
Yes or no? Move or not?
Move on now.
Move? Yes, no, no.
No.
That's not.
So that's a no. Okay.
No.
The bed collapses with you in it, and you are going to take
2 damage.
2 damage.
It's because you're not wearing pants.
Of course.
No, it's because I rolled a d6 and it was 2. No, it's because you didn't get out of the bed that was collapsing.
That's why the bed collapsed. It's because he's cursed.
You lay in the bed, it starts collapsing under your weight and starts making weird noises, and you don't move.
Cursed, not pants.
I was tired enough, and then.
Well, guess what? The bed collapsed on top of you, and you took 2 damage.
And then the dust like blew.
Which knocked you out. Because apparently you're only at 1 HP, so now you're prone.
Oh damn it!
So Muerto's passed out in the captain's bed. Amira, noticing the loud commotion, is going to run over and desperately try to heal you with a cantrip.
I'm gonna try to put pants on Muerto, because he put him on his back, right?
He's still unconscious. He hasn't cast
I know,
a
he's
spell yet.
unconscious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, are you taking the pants out of his pack to do it, is the question.
I think the bed got destroyed because he's cursed by not wearing pants, so...
You literally have until I figure out her spell. To figure out what the hell you're
Passy, should we put pants on Muerto?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, let's do it. You take one leg, I'll get the other one.
Yeah, I'm helping him put pants on Muerto.
Yes.
Like the pants out of Muerto's bag.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah,
all
on
of
his
her
back
healing
or whatever.
spells are actually spells. She only has 1 spell slot left, so you technically have a couple seconds for me to figure out what spell she's using.
Putting on his pants.
Is this it? This is it. Alright, so once I find it, I'm gonna actually roll to see if you guys successfully did that before she could figure out her spell. Because technically you did, and I'm kind of impressed by that. So I'll give you an advantage.
Yeah.
Of course I rolled a 1, I'll give you the advantage.
You're gonna need it!
2 1s, I'll be damned.
Well,
It's not.
Dude, break his legs? What the fuck? Like, how the hell?
It's
Like, what's happening?
I literally didn't get him all 5. So what happens is, I'm gonna honor the dice roll here, as fucked up as it is. You guys go to pull his pants out and you go to put him on, but for some reason you just forget that pants go on the bottom. So you guys decide to put him on the top. So you pull his arm through one leg and you pull his arm to the other leg, and like his head's in the garage. So he's just like this. And then he wakes up, by the way, because by the time you guys have him like up to here with the pants, like his crotch is like right here, and like his arms like in the fucking legs.
He's like shouting at each other, like, what's going on? I don't
Amira's
know.
gonna cast Cure Wounds with her last spell because she realizes Muerto's completely unconscious during this. As she feels horrible that he's enduring this bullshit. So let's see. I'm gonna give you an advantage roll on this as well. So let's see how much HP you get back.
At least he's wearing pants.
I wake up in the middle.
Plus the ability
is.
modifier, and they'll roll twice and give you the advantage.
He
I got an
kinda
8
is.
on the second roll, so plus the modifier. Let's see.
I wake up in the middle
Dude, that's
while
fucking
they're
funny as
putting my
shit.
pants. I'm like, what the?
No,
fuck
if
are
the
you
modifier is
doing?
what I think it is, then this is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh my
He's
God.
wearing pants.
Yeah, that is
It
our
is.
modifier. So it's 11, so she fully restores you. Okay.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
I wake
So,
up and I see.
Because I
the
gave
bone
you
of
the
that bone
advantage on the
in my
roll,
hand.
she fully restored you with 1 cure wound. She cast it. You come back to life. As you come back to life, you kind of sit up and your head is in the crotch of some pants. Your arms are like up in the legs and you're like, what the fuck?
And
Happened to me.
And as you do that, fucking Passy and Mo are both just kind of looking at each other like, I thought we did this right. But
close enough.
You can't see them because they zipped up the crotch.
Yeah. Who-
And you're
who-
just in these pants face down.
Which of them is
So
the
you start,
smartest
like,
one?
We're just
Scarver
like,
this, like, what the
Which
Can-
of
And as
them is
you
the
start-
smartest one?
Then
Which
you
of them is
start
the smartest
freaking
one?
out in this like
Emmett!
pajama
It's like-
party level of bullshittery.
I
Amira
just imagine-
runs in and starts helping you like get these off, just like pulling off. your arm.
I just imagine the both of them like looking at each other, and
And then these two are over here just like, I didn't do shit.
Hey, can I
You're
unzip
like-
it? Can I
She's
unzip
like
his crotch?
yanking this shit off your arms, and like your head finally comes out, and you're like, "What the?" fuck? And she's like, "I'm trying." And these two over here just like,
We're trying.
The shadows attacked
I
you
just-
with pants.
Check this out. I just
Ooh.
imagining at the both of them looking at each other, and the
While
smartest
you are
one,
unconscious.
and the smartest one.
As you're
like,
doing this, I'm
slaps-
rolling a chance
slaps-
encounter. Fuck this
slaps the other
bullshit.
guy.
Oh,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I saw the
I'm
test
hearing
feed.
you out.
I saw
Hear me
the
out.
test feed.
Like
That's
He's got
imagine,
plans.
imagine while you're doing that to my pants, I just see the both of them like looking at each other, and the smartest one like hits the other one in the head like, dumbass. Like, you're putting it wrong.
Yo, I'm Mo, man. Like, that's fucking dead on, though.
And I'm just sitting there like,
Damn it.
trying to yank these
You're
fucking
like-
things off your arm so
You're
you
like-
can move.
Nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Anyway, as all this bullshittery is happening, all of a sudden a waft goes through the whole like room, and all of a sudden all the candles blow out. It is
Ooh.
pitch fucking black.
Whoa.
And once
Spooky.
again, you feel this like deep just fear set in your spine.
Okay.
This is different from every encounter you've had so far. So far, all of the like random encounters have kind of been kind of nice and lively, but this one you feel just an existential amount of dread. Like you feel as though your very life is being threatened. Like you are in absolute fear. You can't do anything about it. You can't move. You're just like frozen. Like all of a sudden, all the candles just blow out, and you're just like frozen, and you're like frozen in fear. It's not a normal freeze, and you can't move. You can't attack. You can't do anything. You literally are absolutely fucking frozen. During this time, you start seeing these shadow figures kind of form. The same ones you saw from the musical encounter, but these for some reason are not giving you a sense of peace. In the past, you had gotten a sense of like happiness and stuff, but this is completely foreboding. It's as though they're like literally threatening your very existence. They're like threatening to steal your soul out of you. Like you're petrified. You're absolutely frozen in fear. And it went from such a lively encounter to just absolute fucking petrified. Let's see. Okay, so
I'm like, guys, remember those shadows that you told me about? I see them now.
okay. You hear the shouts of Krell, but you do not see him. You also hear Muerto's cries, as if he was being killed. But again, none of you can see each other. You can't see each other. You just hear this. So you hear like Krell screaming in agony. You hear Muerto screaming in pain. Mo, you're able to kind of gain a little bit of consciousness through this, so you kind of grasp what's happening, but around you, you still see these shadows just wisping by you, and you can't physically see anything. You can still hear the cries, but you're kind
Okay.
of grasping your reality a little bit. And then same thing with you, Passy. you kind of start to kind of ground yourself a little bit. You get a grasp of kind of reality. You realize that there's something going on here, but you still see the swirling black mist just around you, and it's like really frantic. Let's see what's next. Ooh, one. Okay, so as this is happening, all of a sudden the shrieks get louder and louder and louder and louder to the point where that's all you can hear. So it's like these deafening cries of like agony just like happening all around you, right? Well, as it starts to kind of do that, you see this like mass kind of swirl in this ball, and like slowly it kind of like moves away from you, from Mo, Passy, and Amira. So for the three of you, the swirls kind of just like form, and like they start slowly moving away from it. You feel yourself getting pulled out of this fog, and at first it's like you feel as though you've been pulled out, but then you slowly start to realize that the fog is actually just moving away from you. You're not actually being pulled out of it, you're just kind of being separated. And you realize this as you're standing there, and you notice this black like fog like swirling really fast, like really quick wind. It was actually swarming around Muerta, who unfortunately got a 1 on the roll.
Shit.
So it's swirming around Muerto extremely fast. So for the rest of you, you see this happening and you're in distress because again you heard just like the agonizing scream of all of your teammates. Just at 1 minute you're all just he fell over, and the next minute you're all just like listening to each of your like death cries, like you're horrified and you were petrified. So like it's like all of this fear is just washing over you, and
like an image from the future or something.
No, Muerto, you're on a totally different issue.
Yeah.
You are still surrounded by the black. It is just swirling around, and it seems to be getting rapid and rapid and rapid. And you start hearing the shrieks getting louder and louder and louder. And while they are witnessing it kind of condensing on you, it just gets louder and more like impacting for you. Like for you, it's like even more existential. You're hearing it as if it was like right next to you, like you're like as if you're holding your friend's hands and they're just getting ripped out of your grasp. Like it is so close to you that it's almost panic-inducing. So you start to kind of collapse on the ground, and as you're doing that, let's see, get a dex save. Okay, so you succeeded all your saves. So as you're condensed on the ground, you kind of just like you hold yourself together, and then you remember the few times that you were able to succeed, like your electric bitch slap in the water and like crazy shit that you've done that was just really mind-blowing. And you remember that, and then you do that, you kind of just grasp yourself really close, and as you do, you start noticing the fog start to kind of dissipating around you, and it slowly dissipates, and as it does, you realize that you're actually laying on the floor. And as you're laying on the floor, your friends are all around you, equally kind of petrified, but like they saw this happening to you equally as much as they've endured it. So that's kind of where you're at now with this freak-ass encounter, and you're all in the middle of the room. You're not exactly where you were when this all happened, including you, Mo. You have your shit and everything, but you're still, like, you just wake up and you experience this all as if you were there. And it's just, like, firsthand. Like, you're just standing, and whenever this whole, like, black dissipates, you're standing over Muerto. So now you're all in the middle of the captain's chamber. Everything is back to normal. You hear the like wash of the ocean collapsing against the hull of the ship. Everything is, you hear like seagulls outside. Everything seems kind of normal, but none of you just know what the fuck just happened, and you're all petrified to your core because of what just happened. So you're terrified, but you're still kind of like coming into the realization that you're okay. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm safe. Okay, my friends are near me. Okay, the
like,
ground's solid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're literally coming to grasp with the fact the floor is literally solid because of how, like, fear-inducing this bullshit cloud just was. So, how do you react?
I'm on the floor and I'm like,
did we all just see the crazy shadow shit? That was not cool, bro.
You have to tell me when you want to get up, but technically you're on the floor and everyone's kind of just around you.
I'm sweating and all the things, and I'm like feeling a little bit cold, you know. And
you're
like,
definitely sweating. You definitely have cold. So, like, you think about the most terrifying thing you've ever seen, and then like amplify that, and that's what your character just experienced.
Yeah. I have no idea what just happened, but I couldn't move. I was freaking scared.
Amira doesn't say a word. She is visibly petrified. She's just like standing there holding her little like relic, and she's just kind of like praying. She's not saying a shit word to any of you. It's like she's in a trance almost. Like she's like so desperately praying that
She's also
she doesn't
fucked up
even
stuff.
notice you.
Can I like yell at her like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be like, "What the fuck was that?" in like a "What the fuck was that?" kind of mood.
She does not notice.
Does not notice me or does not hear me.
Neither. Like she
Okay.
literally doesn't even notice that you spoke to her. Like she's just like
She's
she's just in this
petrified.
trance. She's praying to her relic. You can see it in her character. She holds a little orb. The same thing Montai had. It's a little orb that kind of reflects their deity. And whenever anything happens to them, they tend to kind of grace it because again they're clerics. So what she's doing is she's essentially holding her orb like with a hand above it and a hand under it, and the orb is floating kind of in the middle of her hands, and she's just praying. Like she's just like in this trance, and like she's moving her hands like this, but the orb is in the middle, just kind of moving in between her hands, as if you just can't break this trance.
This happens with Mo and
I am just gonna point at the pants and point at you, Muerto. I don't think it's a coincidence that like you were the one that got like attacked the most.
Yeah, with no pants, like.
Says the guy not wearing pants.
No, I put.
No, he put the pants on.
You put them on.
He did.
Oh, wait.
It's only Muerto who didn't.
No, wait. Did me putting the magic pants on cause like this problem?
I ain't saying shit.
take them off. Take them off.
I think we should all just take our pants off.
Oh god, damn it! No, not like this.
Logic. Again.
Him's fighting
No.
words.
Okay.
Well, no. I
Take
already
your
did my
pants
turn of
off.
like yelling at like.
There's not a turn. You're not in combat.
Okay. Well, we're
Hey.
discussing this. We're having a debate.
You do you.
So it's either because I put pants on or Muerto has his pants on wrong.
Well, he's the one that keeps getting shot and then attacked, so I think you should put pants
Not
on.
not relatable. Not relatable.
Not related, sure.
Yeah, not related.
I don't know. It kind of seems kind of related.
Pants.
I think it's the pants. Mo thinks it's the pants. He really does. He's sure of it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's
You all got given magical fancy pants from your fucking cleric.
Yeah, they're
Which I am wearing.
matching pants.
They're not
Enjoy.
even magical. They're just fancy.
Yeah, they're matching, not magic.
They're
Matching.
magical.
We're like
and
a boy
matching.
band. I'm gonna have to use them for the boy band thing.
Boy band pants. That's what they are. They're boy band.
The boy band pants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out something special about.
No more ones. No more
So-
ones.
So well, just because I'm gonna wear those pants right now, just to prove our friend here, Mo, that the pants have nothing to do with me being fucked up and by him.
So you're
and-
wearing the pants.
So I'm gonna put with my pants right now. I'm
Okay,
grabbing
so
the
you're
pants
wearing
back.
pants. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you wearing pants, Mo?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Yes, I am wearing
No.
the pants that
You're wearing your starter
I got.
pants, right? Or are you wearing the ones that?
I was
Amira
wearing my
gave you?
starter pants, but then I traded them for the fancy pants.
So you're wearing
Yeah,
the
he-
ones that Amira gave you.
Fancy
the
mirror pants.
moment
Okay, so
Amira
you're
gave
wearing
him
Amira's
with the-
pants. You're wearing Amira's pants. Are you wearing Amira's pants or wearing normal pants?
No, we were all wearing Amir's pants
Okay,
right
so you're
now.
all wearing Amira's pants, and
I'm not wearing them
Figure
yet.
something
I'm
out
gonna
with this.
grab them out of my bag and I'm gonna put them on right now. And then
I
hope that
was
this is
already
still
wearing
soft.
them, and Mo was
I'm-
already wearing them.
I'm cheering. Yeah, put on the pants. Woo.
But I hope they don't break while we're freaking fighting.
Oh my god.
Hint.
You rip those goddamn pants. I'll fucking stab you.
Just flex the legs, just rip.
Stab.
Like I just been like, oh, something happened to the pants.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, so right now I'm wearing the pants.
So
Let's see what-
everybody's
I'm good.
wearing pants right now.
Yeah.
I like how
I'm gonna tell
that's
you the
like.
benefit
Wait,
of
hold
those
on.
pants
Everyone's
give you.
wearing pants? Holy shit.
you know what?
did it.
Just for the sake of it,
Let's see for how long.
We
What?
did it.
Your voice is cutting out.
he is wearing.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Not
you're
again,
Look at it.
Imperial.
okay. We can hear you.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Space.
It just froze.
Did it?
Yeah, her screen's
No.
froze.
I don't think so. No,
Oh
it's not.
no. She was just moving.
But yeah, she's just moving down.
No, your mic is fucked though.
Your mic is fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so funny that she didn't move for like, oh my god, that's a picture.
That's a picture. No, it's not.
Let's pretend that we understand what she said. Uh huh.
No, you're a picture.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Hello?
Sounds
Hello.
good.
Hi. Yeah.
Hello.
So you were saying?
I don't know
Before
what
we
the
couldn't
fuck
hear.
is happening. It's something about my mic input just not working. It might be reading because I have my headset plugged in. It might be trying to read this as a microphone
Probably.
instead of my
Oh.
actual mic. Because it's plugged in through the adapter that the mic's plugged in through.
Probably the exit.
So
yeah.
because I'm running a headset that has a mic, it might be trying to like
Oh, my computer.
pull that input.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord tries to do that to me all the time with my speakers.
Fucking cunt. Anyway,
You were saying?
so as we were saying, everyone's wearing pants. Thank fucking God.
Finally.
I mean,
I'm
I mean,
gonna
some
just
of us are temporarily.
anything can happen. Anything can happen. In
Don't let your dreams be dreams. People can wear pants, apparently.
So at this point, Emira's gonna. She's been in this trance. So she stops praying. She puts her hands on her orb. She holds her orb in her hand, and she's just like, "Guys, I'm gonna make a decision to take a rest." And then she's gonna actually walk over towards the captain's bed and just kind of chill.
Be careful with the bed broken.
Well, she's not in the bed. She's near like the desk.
Jump in the
Say-
bed!
I'm just saying.
And she starts shuffling through the desk. And as she does so, she is going to find
A key.
a pouch containing 50 gold pieces and a set of cartographer's tools and a dagger.
Oh.
So as she shuffles around and finds all these things, she takes the
She's cutting out again.
You're cutting out again.
She takes the. She takes the bread and cheese.
You
And
hear
nope.
Not yet.
We hear the crackling sound. Like the webcam started like being a little bit framey. I don't know what to do right now. But then
Yeah,
uh,
like a little bit. It
Yeah,
does that, though.
it's normal now.
better.
Yeah.
Better. Yeah. The face.
Anyway,
Anyway,
sorry about that. So we're in the captain's quarters. She checks the desk. She finds that stuff. She pockets the cartographer's tools, but she actually kind of shows you guys. She shows you the gold, and she shows you the dagger, and she goes, "Hey, Mo, you tend to use daggers. Would you like this?" And she kind of just presents it to
Yes,
you.
I would love the dagger. Yeah.
So she gives
Thank
it to
you.
you.
I was like,
and then
no,
she has
I'm
the
good.
gold, which is, what is it, 50? So 50 gold pieces. That's 50 divided by 4. What's 50 divided by 4?
50 divided by 4?
It's 1/4, but giving an extra fourth.
12.5. So 12 and a half.
12 and a half. What's the closest divisible number by 4? I can just do it on my calculator.
11 plus an extra 1.
3.
Hold on.
I'll take less because I got a dagger, you know, if it's convenient.
You can sell that dagger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone can get... Let's see... Wait, what the fuck? $12 plus 2 pieces. So everyone gets 12 gold. Because she's being even. That gives 2 extra gold pieces. She is going to take the 2 extra gold pieces and set them on the desk. And then she's going to walk away.
And she's gonna be like, fight!
Nope. She's going to walk away. So everyone got 12 pieces of gold. Add that to your inventory. But then...
Well, shit.
12. And there are 2 pieces of gold currently sitting on the desk. Just sitting there.
And Mo said that he doesn't want any gold, and she walked away.
No, Amira split the 50 evenly between 4, and because there were 2 additional pieces of gold, she just set them on the desk and walked away, so she didn't have to deal with it.
So how many for each?
That's 12 per everybody, and then again, there's 2 additional gold just sitting there.
Yeah, you 2 can take 2, so you 2 get
So
13.
I have 52 gold coins now.
Probably. At
No,
this point, you guys are probably pretty loaded.
So I'm gonna take one of the gold coins, but I'm gonna sneakily give it to
62.
Mo.
60.
So you get to Mo?
Yeah, sneakily put it in Mo's like pocket or something like that.
I have 60.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can try. So it would be your stealth versus his deception.
Deception?
Not deception, your stealth versus his...
You need to be sneaky. Really sneaky.
Perception.
Yeah.
So you would have to roll above a...
Got a plus 3 to stealth.
16 plus 3. Technically, you would succeed. So, you're gonna sneak a piece of gold into Mo's pocket. Mo, you don't necessarily notice it.
Alright.
You're like, oops. I don't know, what's that?
Tries to be all noble, but he gets the gold anyway.
Don't forget, you guys can, like, DM me shit. If you want to try to do something sneaky for your teammates. Because it was out loud, you're all aware that this happened. However, your characters are not. So, Mo,
Right.
the only character that knows this just happened is Passy. So
He's gonna notice when he looks, though, but so, yeah.
eventually you will notice that you have 1 additional gold piece, but as far as canon goes, just write it in your inventory.
Okay.
Alright. And with that, let's see. We are in the captain's
Having that
quarters.
encounter,
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do.
we need to rest a little bit to...
We have
Recover.
a bit that we can do now. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So,
Whoa.
what do you guys want to do? If all 3 of you are okay continuing, we can go a little longer. If you want to call it there and go next week, we can do that also. It's whether or not you guys want to go, because it is getting late. So, I just want to make that clear before we go further.
At least I have pants now.
You do have pants.
Right.
So Light doesn't have to worry about my pants for a little.
For a little bit.
We'll
Hint.
see.
Hint.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm good to keep going, or for sure.
So one's
or if
good to
people
go.
wanna- Yeah.
Where are the rest of you at?
Yeah, fine.
I'm going with the group.
You guys want to
Group.
rest? We can rest.
So we have 1 go, 1 group. I'm the DM, so I don't give a shit. It's up to you, Muerto.
I said we can keep going. Oh, unless you guys want to do something else.
So 2 keep going, 1 with the group, which is a keep going. Alright, so there we go. It's all 3 players. Alright, so with that being said, you can continue to the hole in the floorboard, or you can investigate the rest of the floor. You can continue to investigate the captain's hold. It's kind of up to what you guys want to do. Now, to be fair,
a character needs to take a break after the whole...
You've kind of already investigated pretty much everything in this area that you can, and like this room.
How? Just as a question, how does resting work? Like long and short in
You
in your
choose
role?
it. You can choose to take a short rest, choose to take a long rest, but you have to make sure that you're safe, and you have to make sure that there's nothing particularly, like, example, you can't take a rest in the middle of an encounter with like a bunch of enemies. But if you're in a safe place, you could take a rest.
Like being here, we could just take a rest, and it'll just progress time in the future, a few hours or whatever.
Okay, so you actually were not a part of the campaign when I explained this.
Yeah, that's why
I'm implementing a mechanic that is actually in Pathfinder that is not a mechanic in Dungeons and Dragons. It's campsites. And what that is whether or not D&D has its factor, I'm using the Pathfinder one. So the way that works is you can choose to take a long rest, and if you do, you can choose to set up a camp. Now, if you take a short rest, it's kind of just based on your environment. If you take a long rest, you can fortify your campsite, you can cook, you can tell campsite stories to each other, you can forage, things like that. But it is going to be within reason to your environment. So for example, if you were to camp right here in the captain's quarters, you are in a secure place, so it would be easy to fortify. You would only be able to really use the ingredients you have on you if you wanted to cook or anything like that, because there's not really much to forage. It's a sunken ship. So you have to kind of play that, level of common sense to it. Now, you guys did encounter a kitchen that did have stuff in it, and you did collect ingredients, and you did make bread. So you know that there is that kind of a thing occasionally, but you're not in a kitchen right now, you're in the captain's quarters. So whatever you forage for could be limited, and things like that. But within reason, you can camp, you can cook, you can protect your camp while you're sleeping, take watch, things like that.
Well, I ask because I have an ability while doing a long rest.
Depends on the ability.
A long rest is a short rest, and I'm not actually sleeping during it.
Oh yeah, no, because you're a fighter. Yeah, no, you're not really good. So you're probably going to be better as a guard, just for the sake of you're not having to take the extended rest. So you could honestly just like let them do their campsite shit while you rest, and then watch the rest of the night and pretty much be in total security.
Okay.
That does work. It's just a matter of how you want to time your specific rest as to what you want to do during the camping period, because you do have kind of that capability. You could save it for the end of the rest cycle, where you just kind of keep watch up until that point and then let someone else take over, however you guys want to do it. But you do have the ability to kind of cut yours short, so that's a perk of being a fighter.
Okay, so I still have to technically wait for them to finish, but I don't have to actually be... I can be in my translate state while they're resting type thing.
Yeah. Let's see, because your trance doesn't necessarily make you, like... Hold on.
It keeps me conscious, but my long rest turns into a 4-hour rest, and all of my bonus actions reset.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, you could essentially finish your long rest early, and then just kind of keep watch for the rest of your group if you wanted to, or you could wait till the end of your camping period to do your long rest, or short long rest, whatever you want to do. Just know that yours is only going to take 4 hours compared to their 8. So you're only going to have to take half the time to get a full rest cycle.
Okay. I just wanted clarification on that. Thank you.
No, that's fine. It's fine, because there's actually another campaign I'm playing where that was a factor too. And that's what we did. We just had him take the rest first, and then we had to stay watch while we all did our other shit.
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine doing that.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. If we need a long rest, let's go.
Amira's just chilling. She's with y'all. Like, whatever you guys decide to do, she's doing.
I'm only for it mostly because I need to get my I would like to get my spell back.
Yeah. Well,
Just
and yeah,
take
Muerto
her.
And
doesn't
it's
have
not
his
just
spell.
you.
I need
Muerto
my
needs to
spell
do it.
slots. Yeah.
Yeah. So do we want to do that for a period of time and like
Yeah, I'm down for a long rest.
You can do that.
do a quick bathroom break while we do that, get a drink in, you know?
Okay, so if that's the way you want to do it. Now, we can do that. We can take a little break if you want to go potty or whatever. During this time, the camp cycle is going. So if you guys want to set up camp, Amira is actually going to use her time. So you're each only going to get a couple of tasks. You can't do everything every camp cycle, obviously. In Pathfinder, you can only do 2. So in this one, I'm going to say you can do as many as you want within reason. So if it only takes a little while to cook, and it takes you a little while to tell a really shitty story, then you might be able to do another thing. It really just kind of depends on the situation. So that's how we're going to play it. How do you guys want to treat this cycle? So is it going to be a long or a short rest?
I mean, it'd probably go for long because you guys need it.
And you're in a safe zone, so it would be
Yeah.
good at this point to do a long rest. You haven't done one in a while, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Since Dragon Rest, so that would be a good point. With that being said, since you are deciding to take a long rest, Emira is going to reinforce all of the beds, which will give you each, just assume there's 4, ample comfort. Okay, we'll go with that. So she is going to reinforce the little bit of bedding that she's found to where it's not just a collapsing heap of grossness. She's going to not make it the most comfortable thing ever, but try to make it not shitty. If that makes sense. And then she's going
Thanks,
to
Amira.
try to salvage some wood from what's around to make a campfire to actually cook a little bit. So while she's doing this, that's going to be essentially what she's doing the whole time. So while you guys are camping, she's going to be setting up your bedding. She's going to be cooking you some food. The rest of it is up to you.
Okay. I'll scavenge for ingredients to cook.
Okay, let me roll a couple times. You're going to have disadvantage on this, by the way, because you're on a sunken ship.
It's reasonable. I'm looking for crabs. No.
My character's just gonna take a break and sleep because he's tired of all
So the
shit
only-
that he just-
That's fine. The only thing
All
you
this
managed to
stabbing.
find is some seaweed and, yes, a couple of crabs.
Ah!
Literally 2.
Ah!
Now, how you choose to break those crabs apart and do whatever is your wish. Muerto, you said you're going to try to rest? Is that what you were saying?
Huh?
What were you saying?
I was saying that I'm gonna take this long break to my character's gonna sleep because he's tired of all the stabbing and the freaking things and the scary moment.
That's fair.
Hey, your guy
So
needs a rest.
he's going to just rest. Because
Imagine waking up to your pants on your freaking hands. Imagine that.
because
trauma.
you're so stressed. Let me see if
Uh-huh.
there's anything. Actually, yes, there is something Amir can do that has nothing to do with her character sheet. She's actually going to take her orb and she's going to kind of do this little hand gesture. And when she does, the orb's actually going to float over you. And it's going to cast this nice kind of aura, like a light almost. And then it's going to come back to her and then she's going to hold it. What that light did to you was essentially give you a calming aura so that while you're
Yeah, because the other
sleeping,
light
you
killed me.
actually sleep. So you actually get a full rest, you're fully recovered, but again, it's going to come from your actual sleeping. So you are passed the fuck out. You are out. But, in a good way. So what she did was to kind of just help you sleep. She's still doing her shit, assuming you're just on one of the first beds she fixed. She's still cooking, the beds are finished, and then, again, you still have Mo and Passy to do whatever the hell you guys want to do. Muerto is efficiently sleeping, and Emira, you know what she's up to, so.
So does looking around count for something during the rest, or
It
Like,
depends
like-
on what you're looking for. As far as the scavenging goes, you didn't really find shit other than what I told you. A little bit, a good quantity of seaweed, which could be used in certain ways depending on how you choose to use it, and some crab meat. Or crabs. Again,
Crabs.
depends on how you choose to handle them.
medicinal or recreative?
but otherwise there's nothing really around where we are.
No.
And we're just kind of forted up.
Mo is completely, essentially scavenged everything that's worth scavenging in your general area.
Just seaweed and crabs.
And Muerto's passed the fuck out.
Muerto's out. Now, do you present the seaweed and crabs to Amira, who is currently cooking?
Yes. I'm like, hey, are these ingredients?
So because you present them to Amira, she does in fact use them. She will take the crabs, break them up into fourths, meat-wise, and then she will take the seaweed, wrap it, and make little crab wraps. Now, what that will do is essentially just kind of give you an energy boost. It's not going to really give you anything stat-wise, but you're going to consume it during the camp period, not after. It's not like an item you get to keep or anything like that, but, you know, you get some food while you're here, so you're fully rested.
Woohoo!
So you get little crab wraps. That's going to be... Passy, you're the only one not really doing anything, because as far as I'm concerned, Mo is near the campfire with Amira, and Muerto's passed out.
I look at wherever the entrance is, and I enter a translate state so that I do my 4 hours of doing.
Okay, so you go into your translate state. So while you're doing that, these guys are going to continue to kind of do basic campsite stuff, you know. They're just going to kind of swap basic stories, not actual campfire stories, otherwise you have to roll for that and tell the story. So because that's not a thing, they're just going to kind of chit-chat over basic bullshit. Have some food that Amira made, and then Amira's actually going to call it early and go to bed. Mo, you are going to probably... You can choose to go around the same time she does to rest, or you can wait until Passy comes out of his trance. It's up to you.
I'll wait for Passy to come out of this trance.
Okay.
I am conscious during my trance, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So... Giving him his space, you let Passy kind of just have his trance, even though he is conscious. You still just kind of let him have his thing. Once he comes out of the trance and he seems quite rested and really lively, you just take that time to take your rest. And at that point, the rest of the party is going to be asleep while Passy is essentially watching guard. And when you all awaken, you're all fully recovered, you have your spell slots, you still have, you know, obviously all the stuff you had before, but you don't have anything additional, so you didn't, like, get any additional food or nothing like that. It's just the bread and shit you had before. But you do have your spell slots back, you are fully recovered HP-wise, and, you know, you're good to go.
Crab wraps, yeah.
Crab wraps for the win. Okay, so you're at 8 full. You need to be back up to full. And then you need to not be prone anymore.
Mine's knocked the fuck up.
Okay.
You can really tell who needed that rest.
Yeah. So. Now with that long rest all out of the way, I'm going to give you an encounter chance and then we'll go forward. Okay. That's interesting.
Happy Halloween!
I kind of want to make this a happy Halloween, but I also kind of don't.
Oh shit, yeah, happy Halloween.
Is it past midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween!
It's quite past midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did roll high enough in the encounter that you are going to get one last encounter before we do call it. Question is, how do I want to do this? Okay, so this is where we are gonna call it here, and that's only because I didn't actually realize how late it was. You got your rest in, and that's what was that was really what was necessary. I really wanted you guys to do that. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
With that being said, at the very end of your rest, you all are awakened. You're chilling. You're ready to kind of go down into the next level. But before you do, the room kind of shakes a little bit. Like, you all wake up, and you're all in your, like, beds, and then you kind of get up, and you move toward the middle. You're kind of, like, grouped around this hole, because you know you're about to go down, and investigate whatever the fuck is down there. You hear sloshing of water, and possibly the undead, but you're not 100% sure. You just know that there's definitely something down there. You've already encountered zombies. You're just kind of expecting it. But the whole room starts to shake. Like, the whole fucking room. Everything around you, the floorboards, like, they start shivering, and you physically start to move. You're like, whoa. Like, it's like, it feels like an earthquake. Like a legitimate earthquake. And then it stops.
Oh, shit.
And then you all kind of look at each other. And then, right as the earthquake stops, and you kind of look at each other, you just hear this boom and crackling, like all of the floorboards underneath you are just splintering. Like, it's just like really loud. It's like, bah, 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 like all around you. Like, it just, all the floorboards just start to splinter. And the room just starts collapsing on you, as if like the boat itself is like eating you alive. Like, it's just like imploding down on you.
Fuck.
Like, the floorboards start collapsing under you. The walls are like moving in. The ceiling's coming down, and all of you kind of like group towards the center, and you're like kind of like holding, you know, your weapons up and your shields, and the room just starts collapsing and collapsing and collapsing. And as it's collapsing, the wood starts to splinter and cut like your face and cut your arm, and like the wood's just like splintering through you. So you're like getting all these little puncture wounds like around the side of your skin. Like, nothing to really like puncture like your, like, you know, obviously
organs,
like deep organs or anything, but enough to like cut your skin. Like, these little slivers just start appearing on you, and again, it's like this nightmare just happening all over again. And as this is happening, again, you hear specifically Krell. You hear his shrieks just like echoing through like this, like all around you while these splinters are just going. And then it's again, as soon as it starts, it just stops, and all of you are just kind of like frozen in the middle, and you can all equally tell that you each have experienced this. Like, it's not like, you know, when you experience something really freaky, you kind of like look at the other person and they're like, yeah, and like you don't even have to say anything, you just know. So you all kind of look at each other, and for a split second you see Krell. He's standing right in the middle of all of you. Like, he's just standing there. And he's holding his, like, shield, and he looks petrified. And you have no idea why. And so Amira actually, like, just instinctively reaches out to grab him because, like, again, like, you guys are... This is just happening. It's, like, so suddenly, within seconds. It's not, like, minutes. This is, like, within seconds. So she reaches out to grab him, and she puts her arm on him. And as she does... He just, like, shrieks. He doesn't do anything. He just shrieks. And as he does this, like, she starts to scream because she's freaking out. So she's, like, screaming, and he's, like, shrieking. But it's not, like, a normal shriek coming out of him. It's, like, a haunting, paranormal kind of, like, almost ghostly shriek just, like, emitting from him directly towards her. And then, again, the wood still splintering and still piercing like skin and like cutting her face while she's screaming at him and he's screaming at her, and all of you are just like within arm's reach witnessing this. Does any of you do anything during this time?
I'm shouting Krell.
Okay, so you're shouting Krell.
Yeah.
Is anyone else doing anything? Do you do anything at this point?
Was slipping. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay, so you're just like, what the fuck? Passy.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Alright, so y'all are all freaking out. So you're yelling for Krell, who actually looks at you because you were specific. So his ghostly apparition kind of looks at you, and you see his eyes are like hollowed black. His mouth is like agape, and it's just black. Like, there's no physical imagery of a human. It's just like a ghostly kind of face. Like, his eyes are just blackened and like fading, and his mouth is like really elongated and fading off into distance too. Like, there's no teeth or nothing. It's just black. It's like an abyss inside of his face. And as this happens, you kind of just like freak out and fall backwards. And then again, as soon as you hit the ground, it just all stops, and you're just in the room. Everything's back to normal. You look up, like you're on the ground. Like, you saw this and you fell backwards and you're on the ground, and you're just like, you look up, and Amira is standing to your left just in total shock. Like, her hand is still out, but it looks different. Like, her hand looks black, almost as if it's like stuck inside some kind of like icky ichor goo, like just absolutely covered in this blackness that's just like slowly creeping up her arm, but it stops about up to her shoulders. So she's just standing there frozen, like she's still petrified and like it's almost like she's not hearing you, like she's still in that encounter, right? And but you're on the floor, Mo, and you can see everything normal. Like you see the carpet underneath you, you see the decrepit walls. It's like you're back in reality, but you can see Amira frozen in this state, and her eyes are like white, like completely white. Like there's no iris, pupil, nothing. Like she's just frozen, and her arm is like blackened. While she's doing that, the other two are also on the floor as well, kind of in the same state you're in, where they don't seem quite as shocked as you, but they still seem pretty fucking shocked. So, like, Muerto's, like, just kind of, like, shaking, just kind of freaking out, like, what the fuck just happened? Passy is in the same state. At this current moment, what do y'all do?
Could we amputate her arm?
Whose arm?
That's a little fucked up, but if you want to.
Like, well, what? I mean, I don't know. It's like time is of the essence. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm like, hey, hello, snap, snap.
Time is of the essence. So whatever you do is going to be your immediate action.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to try to get her attention.
There's no debating here. What you do is what you do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm trying to get her to wake up. Like, hey,
So what do you do to do that?
I'm gonna like say her name and like kind of
So you actually get up and you walk over and start trying to shake her.
Yeah, I don't touch her arm on the quote unquote like tainted
you don't
spot,
touch the arm that's like extended.
Yeah. I touch her like her other shoulder. Yeah.
Okay. So you're moving her. As you do that, you notice that the arm that's extended is literally like locked in place, as if like time itself has frozen her arm there. Like her whole body will move. She's not reacting to you.
Okay.
But you can like literally fling her entire body if you wanted to, and her arm is just solid. Like nothing is moving below her shoulder blade. It's just stiff. Like in that frozen spot, her eyes are not changing. Her face is not changing. Her body is essentially like limp, but whenever you let her go, she kind of just stands up. So she's not necessarily limp, but at the same time, it's like there's something else going on here. Does anyone else do anything? This might save your cleric's life.
Yeah, I mean, can I do
She has
like
a holy relic!
Yeah, well, okay, I was gonna... yeah, so her relic, is it doing anything?
It
like
is on her
orb?
side, just attached to her, like, where she normally carries it. She's not holding it. Which is really abnormal, because she normally is holding her relic.
Sure.
Can we make her hold her relic?
You could try.
Or can we take it away from her? Is the relic doing
Sure,
something?
I'll try to, like, touch her relic to, like, her messed up hand.
So you're trying to move the relic towards the hand that's corrupted?
Yes.
Okay. That's actually not what I expected, so let me see what happens.
Interesting.
Can I bitch slap her?
That's interesting.
Can I bitch slap her out of this?
Okay. Not what I expected you to do, but this works. So, essentially, as you pull the relic closer to her arm, you start to see it kind of like shiver, like she's having like a violent reaction, like a really like negative. Like as you pull the orb kind of closer to her, and the closer the orb gets to her arm, the more like kind of violent it goes. But you notice the black start to slowly like pull itself down her arm towards her hand. And the closer you get the relic, like again, it's very like she's like violent, like she starts shrieking, but like you just keep pushing it towards her hand, and eventually when the orb collides with her hand, there's like this massive burst of light, and all of you fly across the room in different directions. So you're all literally just like flung across this room, and against your will, like even if you weren't participating in this, you're flown. Like there's a massive just burst of force as soon as that relic touches her hand. And whenever you do, you hear this like foul shriek just like burst through the air, like this like horrific shriek, like as if something just got fucking murdered. And it just booms through the air while this massive beam of light just like flushes all of you off into the distance. Like, you all collapse against walls. Mo, you fly right out the door, apparently. And so, you, like, actually, let me roll and see if you go down the stairs. Hold on.
Oh, no.
You did. So, you fell down the stairs, too. You legit just, like, you fly out the door, and you, like, hit the ground, and you just keep rolling, and you, like, fall down the stairs. Like, the force is so impactful that it literally flings you off of your feet through the door. Like, you're not even, like, your feet aren't touching the ground. And then as soon as you hit the ground, you just, like, go down the stairs because there's literally nothing there stopping you. So you're gonna take a little bit of damage from that. You get flung down the stairs. Let's see, Muerto, you get flung through that first door into the bookshelf where a couple of scrolls fall on you, but other than that, you're actually fine. And then, Nam, let's see, your character, Passy, you fly into the desk. You kind of fall over the desk. So, like, you hit it and you kind of, like, fling over it and, like, you fall in behind it. And you're okay. You just got flung around really bad. The only one that's actually going to take any damage from this is going to be Mo, and that's exclusively because you happen to just land on the stairwell. So, because of that, you're going to take... Okay, so that's not a lot of damage, so we'll do this one.
27 damage.
Right,
you're
so you're
dead.
taking 4 damage from that.
Wow.
Which isn't... It's not bad.
Glad we took this nice long rest. Feel great. Down the stairs.
So as soon as this burst of light happens, Amira herself also gets flung across the rooms. Like, she's not, like, immune from this. So all of you just get bursted out of
But
this.
she did move. That's good. Yeah.
She actually, like, hits the wall so hard that she goes unconscious.
Oh, that's bad.
But the Black Ichor is gone. The relic is, like, solid in her hand. Like, you couldn't pull that out of her hand if you wanted to. Something
nice.
Like, there's some external force going on here, and that relic is essentially like lifeblood gripped into her unconscious hand. She's not letting go of that under any circumstances. But it's almost like it's like the relic fused itself. Like, almost it's like it won't let go. So it's not like she's not letting go. She's unconscious. It's like this relic is just like, gotcha. Like, you're mine. Like, it's freaky how much it is, but at the same time, the weird freaky other shit's gone. So however you choose to react to that is how you choose to react to that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go, like, check on her.
Okay, so you're on the bottom of the stairs. So
yeah,
I assume you just kind of make your way back up.
Yeah.
No one else is unconscious from this. The only person that was literally knocked lights out was Amira. So what about the other two of you? Passy and Murta.
I just, like, stand up after, like, hitting the bookshelf thingy or whatever. And then
just gonna shake it off.
Yeah, shaking it off, like, what the hell? I check my back and all the things.
You're fine.
And I'm like, what the hell was that?
There's no major damage to any of you. Any of you that got flung into something. Even the only person that actually took damage was Mo. And that's again because he actually, like, fell down a flight of stairs. So beyond that, none of you took direct physical damage or anything like that. You're all good.
We're gonna check if Amira is okay after all that freaking burst of light.
Okay, that's fair. So Mo is checking on her. Murto's checking on her. Passy, what are you up to?
I'm definitely gonna try and check on her because, you know, I don't want our cleric to die.
It's fair.
That would be bad.
He's gonna creep on her while she's sleeping.
I will say that due to your quick thinking, your cleric is still alive.
Yeah.
However, she is very much completely fucking unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ouch.
I'm gonna grab one of my breads because I have one of those, and I'm gonna shove it onto her freaking mouth, like they did to with me. You're gonna be okay.
So she's not injured unconscious. She's knocked out unconscious. You were dead unconscious. So the bread would have restored your health, which gave you points, which brought you back. She didn't lose any health points. She's just unconscious.
Can we make
the bread will not bring her back from that? So
monster energy bread.
I'm gonna say don't waste your bread. But
bread bowl. Oh my god.
Bread bowl.
That's so good. Jesus Christ.
No.
Red Bull.
No. No.
Red Bull.
No. 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 No.
It's got the carbs.
Ew.
No. No.
Oh my god, dude.
You're not
It gives
doing
you
that.
carbs.
No.
She's not injured or anything. She's
It's
just
just
completely
Yeah.
unconscious.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers. For sure. Cool. I'm
I
down
like
to
it.
kinda.
Sound. That was nice.
Damn it.
I'm down to hang out until she like wakes up.
So you wanna like?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
lay
like, you
around
just
like,
chill
in
until
a-
she wakes
in a
up?
circle. Yeah,
Yeah.
laying around in a circle waiting for her to wake up.
Let me see how long this is gonna take.
We could like play dice or something, cards.
Yeah. Go fishing.
You have cards?
Okay, so
Yeah, I was
she's
about
not
to
out
say,
for
one of us
that
probably has
long.
something.
So you guys chill. Remember,
Was
you
that
still
thing
have that
when-
campfire she made, so it's kind of like in the middle.
Uh,
You guys can hang out around the campfire, chill, sing kumbaya. As you do that, eventually, after a few hours have passed, she does wake up. And she is just not cool. She's just like, fuck, like her head, like she's holding her head like it's killing her, like she's just like, not
Does she
okay.
put the orb down?
Like a hangover.
No, the orb is still very much in her grasp. Like, again, she's not even noticing it. Like, her head is pounding. She just, like, kind of rolls over. She's like, what the fuck? And her head is hurting, so she's holding it. And she's got the orb in her other hand, kind of just, like, almost attached to her. And she's not even fucking paying attention to it. She's not, because she's so used to holding it. You know, it's like she literally carries this thing all the time. So she's so used to it that she's just like, whatever. My head hurts. So she's kind of just more focused on that. And
Sure.
she doesn't seem to be discussing anything that happened. She's just very visibly has a headache.
Like, what happened to you?
Are you asking or are you thinking it?
Yeah, I'm asking her, what happened to you?
She says that all she can remember, so she kind of like, she closes her eyes and she's like, all I can remember is this menacing black howl. And that's it. Just black and a menacing black howl. And that's kind of all she can repeat, just over and over again. She's like, black and a menacing black howl. And she just can't really say anything other than that.
Does it make sense
she's
to
okay.
you guys?
You can tell that she's like not injured, but you can tell she's also visibly like freaked out.
Traumatized by something.
Yeah, like something fucked with her mentally. Like she's not okay.
Alright, don't touch Krell.
Well, Krell's not there.
Yeah,
Like,
but
the
I
thing
mean, if
is,
he shows
during
it
this whole
back up and
encounter-
he's shouting at you like a haunted demon, you know, don't shake his hand.
But he's gone. Like, that's the thing is
But
he's
if
never
he did-
physically been here since he disappeared. He's just been in
That was
these
the weirdest vision
visions.
ever we had.
You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
haven't physically seen him. She's the only person that has interacted with any of the apparitions of Krell. And
That's
as
true.
of currently what is happening, it doesn't look like it's a good interaction.
No,
'Cause she
that's what
can't
I'm
even-
saying. Don't touch the Krell.
She can't even fathom what happened. Like she's just like
Yeah.
black shrieking howl, black. Like just that's all she can fathom right now. She's so visibly shaken.
I wonder what took over Crawl.
Huh?
I wonder what took over Crawl because it was like.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know if anything took over him, or
Doesn't
if he's
seem
like
like
a
Krell's
captive,
having a good time.
or if it's just an illusion, or
Yeah,
like,
like,
you
yeah.
have no fucking clue at this point.
I have no clue. I was just guessing.
As of right now, you just know what you've seen, and what you've seen doesn't make a lot of sense.
I don't know
Y'all
what to
thought I
think,
was gonna
guys.
do a normal module, my first one.
Was-
Y'all fucking full of shit.
I don't know what to do, guys. What should we think? I mean,
Does Mo remember if Krell was wearing pants or not?
In the illusion that you saw,
In the illusion.
he was wearing his full set of armor.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
like pants included.
All right.
I wonder what he did with my pants.
You did not see your pants on Krill's apparition. All you saw was Krill wearing
I was
his
just making sure the
very
apparition had
visible,
pants,
very generic armor that he had been wearing the entire time. You also saw his awesome straw javelin in his hand,
Oh yeah.
but that's about
Oh,
it.
definitely.
He's probably having captive my pants.
You didn't see that, but that could be a strong theory.
It doesn't seem like he's having a great time.
You don't know that. For all you know, it was an illusion.
Maybe it was just a bad dream.
You
Let's
don't
go home.
know what you just saw. That's the point. Like your character is visibly questioning this. Like
Sure.
it's not something so simple. Like your character
Yeah.
is visibly terrified from what they saw.
Yeah. That sounds terrifying.
And you're still in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, we're still resting.
No,
We're just
the rest
chilling.
is over.
We're still safe.
That's debatable.
Do
Exactly,
we
we're
want
still
to
safe.
press forward and?
The longer you sit idle in any particular spot, the higher the encounter chance is going to be for that location.
Well, here I grabbed my rope from before. I'm gonna start.
You already did, yeah. Like you already grabbed
tying that and like kind of like lowering it down the hole.
the hole.
We gotta keep moving and start moving to the
hold
other
on,
side of
hold
the
on.
boat.
Okay. So it broke through the floor of the lower deck, and then it also broke through the floor of the lower deck into the hole. So, and if you choose to go down, okay. I'm not gonna read this unless you all choose to go down.
We wanna go down, guys.
I'm down.
Down the rabbit hole.
Emir's gonna go with the group, so that's a given.
I'm going with the group.
Let's
That's
go.
another
split it
given.
up.
So the two of you voted to go, the other two we voted with the group, which automatically means you're going into the hole. So with that being said, every single one of you is going down the hole. Not a single one of you is left at the top. My other DMs fucked me over on that shit. Not doing that.
That was fun.
Bite me.
Uh-huh.
You weren't even there for that. Okay. So we're gonna go into the lower level now. Now, before I continue too much, when you go into the lower deck, it's gonna be chilly, wet, and very unsettling. Now, because you chose to go through the captain's quarters, where the hole had like collapsed, you have the option to also follow the hole even deeper. You can investigate the lower deck, or you can just push straight through down into the hold. The lower you go, the more water you will encounter. The hold is flooded, the lower deck is half flooded. So, if you choose to investigate the lower deck, you're going to have to deal with watery terrain, but if you choose to go in the hold, you're going to have to deal with underwater encounters. So, how do you guys, do you want a chance going even deeper, or do you want to actually investigate the area around the first, like, breakthrough? Because there's very visibly another way down, like, that's why it's a choice. You can choose to very visibly go through all the way to the bottom, or you can choose to just investigate just underneath the captain's chambers.
I mean, do we want to, stop here and check out this layer? I'm down.
Damn.
Seems like.
I'm like, okay.
Whoop.
So do you, are we agreeing on the lower, Amira's going with whatever you guys choose. So are you guys agreeing on the lower deck?
Yeah. That's what they say, right? Lower deck and then take a break.
By lower deck, do you mean like the
Y'all are good. I can
middle
do
deck
it.
or the like the
Okay,
lowest?
so, okay. The captain's is up here. Right underneath the captain's is the lower deck, and right underneath that is the hold. So there's an
Is the
entire
lower-
floor underneath, like, so the captain's chamber is on the end of the boat. Imagine,
Okay,
imagine
so-
Sea of Thieves, okay? You know where the captain's chamber is? The captain's quarters? You know how if you technically break a hole through that, you will technically go to the next mid-tier? That's the
Yeah.
lower deck. And then if you go even further, that's the hold. So where you're at is in that middle. You can choose to go further down, or you can choose to investigate that mid-tier deck.
I want to investigate the middle deck.
Okay, so one of you is for the lower deck. One of you is AFK. One of you would like to.
Let's keep going to the middle deck.
So 2 for lower deck. Honestly, that kind of overrules light because it's 2 versus 1, and Amira's going with group advantage. So that works. And he agreed with it. So let me get you guys there. This is gonna be tricky.
Tricky.
Oh, where are you touching?
There we go. You guys are on top of each other. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Does Muerto still have his pants around his head?
No.
No.
You are both adequately wearing pants properly.
We're all wearing pants. Finally. For now.
Okay. For now. Alright. Now, you're all on the lower deck. The descent into the lower deck is chilly, wet, and unsettling. Seawater obscures the floor and sloshes against the hull. Decaying crates and barrels are scattered around, some floating freely, others stacked in corners. You hear splashing and walking as corpses lumber towards you, wading in the water that doesn't quite reach its knees. So as you enter the lower deck, you will possibly have to do an encounter. Hold on. So you are in difficult terrain. Okay. So there are several crates you can more or less break into while you're here. However, in doing, as you have broken into the lower deck, you get an encounter! So, we are going to roll for initiative, but first, I need to find... Never mind, they didn't put them here, because they're bad, and they should feel bad. Okay. It's okay. So you're my goon. Over here. Get some zombies. 2, 3, and because you're second level characters, you get a 4th. Congratulations.
4 zombies.
That's what the thing says. It says if the characters are second level, add 2 zombies. So guess what I just fucking did? Let's see. This is actually going to be a rather hard encounter. I wonder why it made me add 2.
Right?
I mean, I guess it thinks you can deal with it, so.
Damn.
I hope you fucking can. Not 33, 22. If I mistype that later, I'll just fix it on any of the other zombies. And then you, my dear, get something different. That's all. No, you're same. You're just dick. Okay, now this one is actually not a part of the encounter just yet.
Interesting.
You'll see why later. Alright, with that being said, I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4... 9 d20s?
9.
You're on turn base. Okay. Where'd my pin go? I have a joint.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, that would have been great to know a while ago, but where the fuck's my pin? There it is. So let's see. Based on that, we have. Where's my chat?
Here we are.
There it is. Okay, so. Buttercup, I love you. Will you shut up? She's so excited that she finally gets to do what every other cat does, but now she's just being fucking antsy about it. Okay. And then in order... Cassie, Mira... Okay, with that being said... Turn order. Clear. Zombie 1 is first. Oh, zombie 2 and 3. Muerto. Damn. Huh. Okay, so then it's Mo, Mira, not you, it's Passy. Passy. And then the last zombie. Okay. Not how I intended that to go. Zombie attacks first. Okay.
That's bad.
All three. I think it's a 16 and it's attacking Muerto. So that's an accurate hit.
Oh shit.
1d6 plus 1. Luckily you got a... That's 4. 9? Okay.
Jesus.
Ow. Swing again. That's a miss. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me double check. Yes. That is a miss. Okay, so the second does miss. Next gonna go to zombie number 2. So he is going to move closer to Amira, which is gonna cost him his movement, and then he's gonna swing. That is also a miss, I believe. Let me double check. Okay. Yes, okay, that's a miss. So then that's gonna go to you. Which again is gonna just bum rush over here and attack Muerto because he's the closest.
Oh god.
Why Muerto?
It's just because you're the closest.
No!
Oh my god. They
Says Smo.
Okay, luckily it missed the first attack. It did move, so that's all it gets that turn.
Dodge!
So then it goes to you, Muerto, actually. And go dodge, by the way. So now that goes to you. What would you like to do?
Where are the zombies?
You have 2 directly in front of you. I'll just space them so you can see like the 5-point difference. Here you go. So it's like 5/5.
Do you have an AoE spell that doesn't target friendlies?
I have the
Does he? Hold on.
I have my magic missile.
I hope so.
You do have that. You only wait. Let's see. You've rested. Do you have both? Both
Yeah,
spell slots? You do have access to 2nd level spells.
No, I think he gets those at level 3.
You sure?
Oh, why?
You sure?
I think so.
Ah, no. You get second level spell slots at third level. However, you do get a third spell slot for first level spells at second level, so you're right there.
Yes.
So you do have an additional spell slot, but that's about it. Now, you do have, as far as actual spells, Comprehend Language, Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Evil and Good, Ray of Sickness, Shield, Sleep, and Thunder Wave. And your available cantrips are Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost, and Shocking Grasp.
Thinking about Magic Missile.
Magic Missile. Now, do you want to attack? I think you can hit both with that. Hold on. Let me double check. Three glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. So you can put those 3 darts however you choose. You can do like 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Anything within visible range. So technically you could ping all of them for 1 dart. You could hit one with all 3 darts. You could hit one with 2, at the other one. You could, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the first one with all the 3.
This one? Or this one?
Closest one.
They're both the same range.
Oh. Basically the one on my right. The first, that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, at that...
3 rockets. How much damage?
Oh, you can't dodge it. Fuck yeah. So that is 3 1d4 plus 1 damage. I gotta roll them independently. 3, 4, so that's 7 total plus 4. Fuck! It's 11? 11, 12, 13, 14 damage to this one.
Nice.
Ooh. 14 damage.
That's what, 8?
That was a lot.
No, not 88. God damn.
88 damage. We're going
Sorry, my
back to the
keyboard
future.
sticks. Okay, so that was your first move.
I have another one?
Yep. You didn't actually move, you just attacked.
Okay, yeah.
So by my rules, yes, you have another attack.
I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp.
Now that is a cantrip, so remember your last one took a spell slot, so you have 2. But this one's a cantrip, so because of Shocking Grasp, you don't have to use a spell slot, so you still have 2. That being said, what are you doing with it?
I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp.
Are you doing your Shocking Bitch Slap?
Yeah.
So Shocking Bitch Slap is the same person?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the bow.
Have advantage. And they're wearing metal. They're not, but this one.
What? Your voice is cutting out again.
It's 1d8. Oh. Because it only has HP. It only has 8. Let's see if I can give you a buff over. If it doesn't land it, you don't get it, but if it does, you get
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Damn dice.
Well,
Bastards.
you reroll. Huh. Okay. Okay. Technically, I rolled a 7. But when I re-rolled it, also got a 7.
Wow. Fun.
I'm gonna curiously roll this 3rd time. If you get a 7, you auto-kill it.
7. What? That's
No
it?
shit, dude. 777s. That's crazy.
I don't even
Is that
care, you
big?
instant kill it.
Go get a lotto ticket.
Good luck at the end of the freaking game.
Yeah, I literally am like, if you get a 7, I fucking rolled a 7.
This is for wearing pants. This is what happens when you wear pants.
This is what happens when you wear chub.
I don't believe
It's the opposite of getting killed by your own team.
Just because your rolls were absurd, I'm just gonna give you that insta-kill. You fucked that zombie so hard with your slapping bitch slap that whenever you, like, bap it with the face, it just electrocutes it. And just like...
disappears.
It fucking
Turns to
erupts,
dust.
and there's just, like, zombie goo everywhere. Shit. So, you just obliterated that one. Because of that... Let me see if you feared the other ones. No. Okay, you did not. Well, you didn't fear that one. Let me see fear the other one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So this one's scared shitless, and he just kind of like takes off and runs away.
Hell yeah.
And that zombie, as he runs away, actually, hold up. He is within melee range of both Passy and Amira.
Oh yeah.
So they both get reactions on him.
Yep.
She's just gonna straight up stab his ass. What she has.
He's in melee range.
Shake him.
Yeah, you can shank him too.
Yeah, I want to shank him with my great sword.
So, Passy and...
Let's bully those zombies.
Like Dark Souls, I just want to just be like, joint.
She's gonna smack him with her mace, and you're gonna smack him with, I'm assuming, your great sword, because he's in the melee range. So, you both get that. I'm not doing that. It's too quick. That's not fast. Okay. 3. 20, so that's a 20, that hits. And then for her, she gets 4. Does that hit? Hold on, please. Oh yeah, it does, totally. Okay. Positive, I got that. So, sorry, I'm doing this the old style, so I have a bunch of paperwork. That does not hit. Well, I mean, you hit the initial roll, so that's 3 plus 2, so it's 5.
It's 2d6, right?
1d6 plus 2 to bludgeoning. For her. You're right. Hold on, this is for you. You're right. Hold on, I rolled that wrong, so I'm not going to apply it. So it's 4 plus 1 plus 2. 7 damage total. So you actually hit it for 7. And then that's going to give her... Hold on. She did hit her strike, so it's 2... 6. So she's hitting him for 6. So he's at 9. And he's gonna take the fuck off. He does take 2 hits on the way out. That's his own fault. So with that being... Because remember, he got scared shitless. So that's gonna go to an unknown party that you did not see yet until now. And now that you've seen him, he's going to do something about it. So he actually kind of just... You didn't actually see him before. He was kind of just like hidden, and he burst out, and he's actually right behind you guys. So, because of that, he is within range of all of you. Okay. He is going to use his claw strike to hit. I'm going to roll a d4, and it's going to go Mo is 1, Passy's 2, Amir is 3, and Muerto's 4. If it'll stop catching on my wrist. I rolled a 1. No.
Fuck.
Okay. Mo gets claw, which means let me
Ow.
check and see what you are here. Does it even hit you? We got a 9 against your AC. I believe it's not a hit. It is not. Your AC is higher.
Woohoo!
So he does not hit you on that one. However, because he was kind of hidden and concealed, he did not have to move to get there, which means he's going to do it again.
Fucker.
And
Call
he
him a
rolled
nerd.
a 18, which is absolutely above your armor class. So he is going to hit that one. 2d4 plus 2 plus 7. 3 and 4, 6, 13 damage. You're prone.
Mow down. Aight.
Okay.
Good
And
luck.
that's all he can do. And also, you technically are paralyzed, but you're also prone, so it doesn't matter. So with that, it's going to go to Mo, who is prone. It's going to go to Amira. So with that... Let's see... Yeah, she is going to try to save your ass again. Let's see.
Good luck. I don't say, because I'm
Does have
unconscious.
great spell slots, but she still has all of her spell slots. And she also now has her channel divinity, so she could use that. She's going to use... I don't know if Healing Word or Cure Wounds would be better at this point. Because she
Probably
technically
Healing
isn't
Word.
directly next to you, but it wouldn't be hard for her to get there. So... Healing Word within 60 feet, 1d4 plus modifier, or Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus
Healing Word
modifier.
lets her attack still.
Healing Word does best. Is technically we're doing, but you guys are right here. So she could use Pure Wounds on you. Maybe plus the modifier. Let me do that. 6. So you gain 9 HP. You're no longer prone. She didn't have to move past that. It's the good.
Oh, your microphone might mess up again, I'm not sure.
You hear me?
Yeah. I
Yes.
can hear you.
What now? You still hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay. But so she did 6 to the 4. With that, that's gonna be the end of her turn. The mic is
Your voice is calling out again.
Yeah, on Discord, your mic's not picking anything up. You're actually looking away. Like, it more seems like you're not actually looking at the mic.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está? Anything?
Muy bien.
You're
Perfecto. Sounds way clear.
Yep.
See,
Muy
now on my like OBS, it's normal. Like it's not saying it's
Right.
picking up random audio.
Okay.
Yeah, this is much cleaner.
Okay. Anyway, maybe it was just a jank in like the actual connection to the mic. I don't know. Anyway, she
Thanks.
slapped that motherfucker for like some damage. Is that her only? Oh no, she healed you. So that's after Amira. It goes to Pazzy.
I see. What
Nikki,
you
you're
do?
not in this.
Not you, Nikki.
He's like, but I can be.
Meow.
No, I just heard a meow. I'm like, no.
Meow. No.
So which one's the most powerful one?
The ghoul, easily, which is the
but-
one in the middle.
And that's within melee range of me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I swing my greatsword at it.
Okay. Oh, what you got? Okay. Passy of the fist. 1d20 plus 3. Okay, that hits. Yeah, absolutely hits.
Fuck you, ghoul.
1d8 plus 3.
2d6 plus 1.
Oh, you're right. I keep looking for the longbow. Fuck. 2d6 plus 1. 2 plus 4. So that's 6 plus. So you are taking... What, 11 damage?
7.
No, 7. I added an extra bit. 7. My brain just totally fucking backfired there. So that's gonna be 9.
Ew.
Hell yeah. By the way, that was your first move.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just whack him again with my greatsword.
Fuck that up. I got a...
Fuck him up.
Ooh, God damn. Okay.
Bitch slapping with the sword.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Okay. So we got 1 plus 4. So 5, 6. So you hit him for another 6 damage. So he's down to 3. So you're taking out the big baddie. Alright. That is going to be the end of your turn, which goes to the... Not ghoul. It says that there, but I used the wrong tokens. So he's going to run up, which is going to take his movements by 10. So yeah, it's... Yeah, it's fine. And he's going to slap Amira. Because she's right there. So...
Yeah.
You're a zombie. So I'm going to get your attack on there.
A zombie.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, protection from good and evil would
That's
probably
exactly
be a
20,
good
okay,
spell
yeah.
in this situation.
10 plus 3. I think that hits.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, baby.
Meow.
Oh, there you
Good Nikki.
You're such a good boy. Hey, baby.
Nikki time.
16 hit. It actually doesn't. Holy shit. Her armor class is really high. So that doesn't hit. It's gonna not do anything because that was his turn. Goes to this one. This is the one that ran away. So he's gonna come back now that he's got some moxie. He's like 5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as he can go. So he's chilling. It's gonna go to this bitch, who is absolutely in melee range. She's gonna scoot a little bit more. You can't tell, but she's scooting. She's there. Like, she was always there. That's gonna give her the ability to swipe. Seeing that zombie attack Amira, she's gonna do a fucking, like, horde mentality. Not you. What?
No.
Baby. Anyway. You see what I deal with? You see what I deal with?
Aw. But me.
You see what I deal with?
But me.
Baby. Baby.
Nico.
He's like, I'm important.
You is important. He's the most important baby in the whole wide world.
Yay.
He's like, I'm a whole campaign, mom.
So cute. He is a campaign. He's the master villain. Okay. So anyway, what was I doing? The zombie. She wanted to slap Amira, so let's see if we even succeeded. Pick your roll. Oh, that's not a success at all. So then... Oops. And then let's see... Just gonna swing again. It's another miss. So the zombie fucks up, does not hit Amira. That's gonna go to a muerto.
Hey! Let's see, what we do right now? Oh, how many are still alive?
God damn.
Only 3 more zombies? Wait, that's a lot of...
There are 3 zombies at a ghoul. Currently.
And I'm in the middle of the action, damn it.
What? Sir? Okay. Okay.
He'll be back.
No, he's not gone, he's right here. He's just lower.
Yeah. He's just lower. I never left.
He's just slightly like, bye-bye.
He's just being a ninja right now.
Doobie-doo. Come on. Don't yell at me, get up here.
Ah. Meow.
Come here. Come on, baby. Here, baby. Stop yelling at me and get up here.
He's gonna yell.
Buggy boo. You go. That's your boy. That's your boy.
There you go.
Stop yelling at me.
Oh yeah. Got stuff to say.
I'm gonna use more shocking grasp because I guess they're all super close to me right now.
Wait, are you gonna try to multi-slap some zombies with electricity?
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Multi-slap.
So technically, there's a zombie immediately to your left and immediately to your right.
Let's do the one on the right.
Okay, so that's the ghoul or the zombie?
The right. I think it's a zombie. The green one is a zombie, right?
Oh.
This one's a zombie, this one's a ghoul.
Zombie. The right. Probably. Nope.
The zombie?
Yeah, the zombie.
Okay, so let me see what you can do. So shocking grasp. Let's see.
Nico. Hello, Nico.
Baby boy. Can you stop?
Like never.
Okay, on a hit with a melee strike.
You want more pets?
Damn! Okay.
Nico, hi, Nico.
I want to play this. You hit this one?
Huh?
Okay. See, I want to play this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let it happen. You rolled a crit, so because of that, I gave you double damage.
The double damage.
I was trying to figure out how I wanted to play that, but you rolled a fucking 20, so I gave you that, and then I gave you an additional D8 roll, which was your... So originally it was just a 1D8. Lightning damage, I gave you a secondary one, which you critted. So you actually hit him for 16 damage.
Holy
with
fuck.
A bitch slap.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, 16 damage. My hand's getting stronger.
It's the pants! It's the pants!
You literally brought him down to 6 HP.
Oh hell yeah. Finish him! Finish him! Do I have any other move?
That was your first hit!
Exactly. Do I have my other
Do it
move?
again!
Yeah, you could do it again. It's a cantrip. You can do as many times as you want. So,
Let's do it again.
melee strike. I'm gonna give you advantage on this roll just because the last one was hilarious. Okay, you hit. I think. Let me double check.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure you hit. I'm pretty sure you hit.
This time, I'm just gonna use one finger.
Oh yeah, you absolutely hit. So then that's 1d8. You didn't crit this one, so you're only getting one roll. Okay, you got a 2. Sorry. But you still did a lot of damage, considering that you brought him down from 22 to 4. I would say that's a substantial amount of damage.
Next.
That would be the ghoul's turn. Okay. He's like, it's about fucking time it's back to me. Fucking cunt.
I'm still alive.
Bitch. So, yeah, who did the most damage to him? To the ghoul. Wasn't it you, Mo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I have not
you're
done
the
anything.
one. Oh, then Passy, you're the one that hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna look at you. And that's gonna be a melee attack. Let me get your AC up.
Nikki, start being more adorable now. What?
He critically failed.
Ah.
Oh, he made a mistake. The ghoul is like, it's swinging time. Whoops.
How do I want to play this? Okay, hold on. Let me roll something. Ooh. Okay, yeah, he totally fucks himself. So he goes to like claw at you. Hey, Nikki. And as he does so,
Yes, he's like the claw.
God damn it. This is why you can't have cats when you play D&D. Anyway, the claw. He goes to like claw at you, and as he does, he like misses, and he like hits the barrel, and he kind of gets stuck. So
oh my god.
And because of that, he's gonna have to take his next turn to pass a check, and if he doesn't pass it, he's gonna stay stuck. He did not. So he's stuck in the barrel next to you.
Nice.
For a turn, like his hands just like gouged into it, and he's like trying to pull himself out. He's like and just janking at his arm, trying to get it out. And that's gonna go to Mo, who is now not prone. He can finally do something.
I'm gonna shiv the ghoul. The first one's definitely a sneak attack.
You're gonna stab him.
Yeah, I'm stabbing.
Okay, let's see. Where's your dagger? And he's only at 3 HP.
Yeah.
So 1d20 plus 5 on your hit roll. Ooh, actually kind of terrible. You miss.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I'm gonna stab him again.
Is this the sneak attack?
Also, the sneak attack if it hits. Yeah.
Okay, if it hits. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, by default that would hit. Yeah, because of the bonus. Okay, so that one does hit. So it's 1d4 plus 3, and then it's 1d6, I think, on top of it.
Yeah, the 1d6 on top
1d6,
of it. Yeah.
and then 1d4 plus 3. 5 plus 5, so that's 10. You fucking killed him. He only had 3.
Yeah.
So he's fucking dead. Okay, so describe your kill.
He's the one with like his claws stuck, right?
He's the one that has it stuck in the barrel.
I just like chop his arm off, and he's just like ah, and I'm like ah.
Okay.
He's like ah.
So you chop his arm off with a
Just shout
dagger.
at each other, and then I stab him like in the heart.
He
Oh, we're shouting at each other.
his arm off with a fucking dagger. And then while you two are screaming at each other, you just stab him again.
We had a moment, okay?
I just imagine you like hack him and he's just like, and you're just like, and then you just stab him.
I didn't realize he was that low. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh shit.
That's poor fucking cool. Okay, anyway.
Yeah,
so, don't you have another attack?
Oh shit. No, that was 2. That was 2.
Oh, no, because your first one fucked up. Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that goes
Yeah,
to
so
Amira.
I'm done. Yep.
Are any of you dying?
Does anybody need a heal?
Okay, none of you are... Okay, Murta's kind of dying. So she's gonna turn around And you're actually within range, so she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you using her second spell slot, which is 1d8 plus her modifier. So, okay. Hold on, let me double
It's
check
kind
that
of
one.
dying this time. Always kind of dying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Lester. So you get 7 HP from her Cure Wounds. So let's put you at 9. Okay.
Nice.
And then she still does have another ability she can do. So she is actually just going to take her mace and bonk the fuck out of the zombie in front of her. This one. Let's see. Again, 1d20 plus 4. 15. So it's 19. It does hit. 1d6 plus 2. Oh, 1.
Oh man.
So, I mean, it's the damage roll, so it's okay. So
Yeah.
it's 3 total. So she bonks him with her mace, but it just does not seem like it does shit. That's it for her. It's gonna go to Passy.
Where am I? Am I like still in
You're
melee
right here.
range? Oh, okay, so melee range.
So you two are like, all 3 of you are essentially in a line. You're just like this, but you're all within like this 5-point range. This one is technically directly next to Muerto and Amira, within melee range, and this one is technically within melee range of Passy and Amira.
I'm gonna swing my great sword at the one that's closest to me.
Gotcha. So that is a d20 for impact. Plus 2? Yes. Fuck! You got a 20! Okay.
Ooh, nice.
2d6 plus 1. So it's 2d6 plus 1, but because you got a crit, I'm gonna also give you a d4. So it's 2, 3, 5, 8. So that's 8 plus I'll give you all 3 bonus points, 11. So you're hitting for 11 damage.
1. You keep looking at longsword or longbow.
No, it's like a greatsword plus 1 slash.
Yeah, you said 3.
I gave you the bonus because you hit a crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what did I say? 11? Yeah. And that was your first move.
I'm gonna whoop him again.
Okay. Fucking greatsword's actually really good. Especially when you crit.
Not even proficient at it.
12. I have not been counting proficiencies at all. I'm sorry.
Except that it's included in my thing if I use the longbow.
No, I have to actually add that. It's not just included in my D20.
Yeah, no, but
I have to math this shit. Yeah,
I've been mentioning it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to keep, because I have not been counting it. Unless you say. So what was it? Plus 3. 8. That's definite hit. And it's 2d6 plus 1 slash. Damn. Really? You hit him for 10. Without a bonus. That's without the plus 1. Like you hit him for 10. He's fucking dead. Okay, so describe your kill.
I lunged at him with my great sword once, and then I did a lot of damage, and then I lunged at him again, and like it seemed like 1 attack, but it was 2 attacks, and he got whooped.
So you come at him with this great sword, and you like cleave him, and like this massive clunk comes out of him, and then you're like fling him again, and he just fucking desecrates. The dude's just so dead, it's not even funny.
Yep.
Obliterate him with a massive fucking sword. A great sword's huge, to be fair.
I just whack him and then whack him, and then I just do
And
whack him again.
And I chop.
Welcome them, smuck 'em.
Now you remember the VLDL with the fucking Witcher one where he's like, you have your potions and you have to prepare for poison resistance, and you're like, I have a big sword and I chop and I chop,
And
and then the dragon dies. Oh, fucking Balin. It's the
That
best.
reminds me of when he's like drinking poison, whatever, like just resist. He's like,
Yeah.
oh.
And then Balin just walks up with a sword and just like, I have this and I chop. Melee versus the strategic route. Oh, goodness. So that's gonna be it for you. You're actually not dead, surprisingly. You finally catch up to everybody. Good job, buddy. You're gonna try to hit Muerto.
Woohoo!
Who's gonna hit Muerto?
This poor
Zombie.
zombie that has been trying so desperately hard to catch up to this fight.
He's moving slowly.
Let's see if he even fucking hits. No.
Poor guy, he finally gets there. Fuck.
He swings. And it's not a critical miss, so he just kind of like swings, like, and you're just like right out of range. You're just like right here. It's just like a crisp breeze off of his hand.
Been watching him approach for like an hour.
He's
You're like,
swatting
really?
at you, but you just feel like this crisp breeze coming off of his hand because he's not quite able to touch you. He's fanning you. He's just close enough that he's fanning you, and he's trying desperately to hit you. So he's like, "Arr!" and you're just like enjoying it.
Kind of nice, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. He's just fanning you.
Poor zombie.
That fucking zombie, dude, can't catch a break. So the other zombie.
Who's gonna kick his ass?
He's gonna try. He sees the other zombie struggling to hit you, and it's just gonna instinctively feel bad for him. And he's gonna miss too. Alright, so he's gonna try again.
Oh man.
He hit the same. Okay, so they're both just kind of fanning you, Muerto. They're trying to hit you, but they're all kind of just fanning you at a distance.
It's the birds!
Like their hands are like inches away from your face, just scratching at you, but like they're not touching you, so you just get like this nice little crisp breeze from both of the zombies now. So like both of the zombies are now just kind of fanning you, trying desperately to hit you, and you're just like, this is nice.
Yeah, like
This is alright. Okay, and by the way, it's your turn.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, get ready to get bitch slapped. We're about to bitch slap some last zombie.
I mean, they're both kind of just fanning at you, so...
Yeah, they're right there.
Alright. So what do you want to do? Now
Bitch
they are...
slapping
Because you
cantrip.
tried to do this once before, and it wasn't quite in your favor.
the big
Now
hand
is the
thingy.
time to try the double bitch slap if you wanted to.
With the big hand summon or the normal cantrip.
Normal cantrip. They're within melee range.
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna like supercharge my hand. I'm gonna be ready to hit both because they're both like on me right now. That's gonna have to hit. Let's try that one.
Let's see. So, you're trying to hit one of them, not both?
Oh, both of them.
You are trying to hit both.
Both. Yep.
Now,
Meow.
technically,
Fuck him up.
it only lasts. So, the way I want to do this is because technically, one slap is like one use of the move.
Be like a collateral damage.
If you get a certain level on your attack roll, so like if you hit above a 15,
Okay, let's see. If
I'll let you extend the slap to both. However, if you do not and you get a low roll, you're going to have to expend both actions in order to hit both zombies. You see what I'm saying? If you get a high enough roll on your first hit, you'll just bitch slap both of them in one motion. But if you don't, it will take both actions. Do you want to try to proceed with this?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm feeling lucky.
Let's really shake this bad boy up.
Alright.
You got... Okay.
A 10? That was that.
That's an 18.
Is that 18?
An 18. Close
yeah.
enough.
That is
I'll
an
take
18.
it.
So you
Yeah.
did succeed on the first attack roll, which means
Lucky.
we are going to hit
Very
them
lucky.
both. Now,
Hell yeah.
let's see for how much. Now with the bitch slap, I believe it's, what, 1d8? For the... Alright, so it's 1d8 per... Wait a second. Oh, that's not a d8, okay. But do I have 2 d8s on my desk? I do not.
How many D8s do I have?
Fuck.
Shit.
Yeah,
DM
well,
problems. DM problems.
7. You do 7 to each zombie.
Damn.
Go.
One is dead. And the other is almost dead.
Damn.
I still have 1 hit.
You do?
Let's fuck him up.
You gonna try again?
Yeah.
That's a hit. And then let's see, 1d8. 2. I think that's all you needed. That is all you needed.
Yeah. Exactly enough.
Fucking 2.
Hell yeah.
So, Muerto,
Uh-huh.
since you have killed the last of the 2 zombies with your electric bitch slaps, would you like to describe your kill?
I just get close to
kills.
the last. I just get close to the last zombie and I just charge my hand, and I like stand my hand and I go and like close my hand and I do, whoop, explodes.
Why not?
You're like, "Ugh!"
Jesus Christ. With that, you have eliminated the threats in the the immediate threats, and the lower. Hold on.
Imagine the face of the zombie when I just grab them and then the
Let
noise.
me make
the
sure
noise.
you didn't get nothing out of this specific encounter. Okay. So not from the zombies directly. However, there is treasure to be found within the lower deck.
Doth the ghoul have anything specific?
No. None of them dropped
Bastard.
anything specific. They were mostly waterlogged undead. So
Sure.
you gotta remember, you're on a ship that's been here for a long time.
No, we're good. Just making
Most
sure
of
the
these
ghoul didn't
undead
have
are
anything.
extremely decrepit, including the ghoul, which was actually attracted there by the zombies. So
There's some barrels over there that we can check.
there's a lot of shit you can check. However, with that being said, we are gonna call it there. 'Cause
Yeah,
we-
that seems reasonable.
we have hit the 3.5 hour mark, and it's also almost 3:30 in the morning. So because of that, we are going to call it here. Next time we do this, we will be exploring the lower decks, I assume, unless you guys decide to go up or down.
Probably. Just leave.
You still have that entire area to explore. You did take out the immediate threat, but there's barrels, crates, plenty of things you can search to find your treasure. However, that's up to your discretion. And then there's also the entire bottom level that you haven't gotten to. There's a few more encounters just within this like section alone. So there's still a bit more to do. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
I
Crazy
mean,
double
what?
bitch slap, like triple
We
bitch
continue
slap to end it,
YouTube.
basically.